heroes.
Wait,
Yeah, he
Phil's
is.
last name isn't her up?
He is. I know that's completely out of character for him. He is an inspiring leader. Yeah, if he shows up.
He's on D20.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, I see him there.
He's typing.
How big is this Discord up? Oh, nice.
I don't think it's not very big.
Always say no to that.
Dave, are you going to cast some Death Wards and some Aids and some Heroes Feast?
I'm definitely going to cast Heroes Feast.
I'll help pay for that. I'm sure we all will.
Well,
and then
can't quite do that yet. One of you has to spend the bowl.
Okay, I will.
Okay. You gotta go buy one and use it.
There is no sharing in AL.
That's right.
oh, this is new.
It used to be that we would just take it out of the treasure you found, right?
Yeah.
But now you don't find treasure.
Now we spend all of it on hookers and blow.
Yep. And you can't just give people gold.
It's going to put me right at 90,000 on my gold, so
You might make it.
You're hurting.
Might be okay. All right.
Yeah, and I'll cast Aid at 5th level for 20.
So we get 31 from those two.
Well,
that gets
hold up.
three
He's got to
targets.
pick who he's going to do with that.
Who doesn't need it?
Let's do some descriptions. Let's go with this. Gimbal. Gimbal is 10th level Valor Bard, 8th level Assassin with 111 hit points. Got anything else to say for yourself, Gimbal?
Well, I think Gimbal needs no introductions. He is the one who almost single-handedly took out the Dragon Queen, known by many as Gimbal Dragon's Bane for all the dragons that he's put down.
You mean took her out for a milkshake before the final battle to share all the party's secrets with her?
You know, it's nobody really knows.
Yeah.
Nobody really knows. Gimbal is an enigma wrapped in a mystery.
All right. Morintar is 18th level with 128 hit points.
I was checking to see. D&D Beyond thinks I have 150. Oh, I know why D&D Beyond thinks that. Because it's a silly goose. What were you going to say?
Go ahead.
Yeah, Morintar is actually a well-known member of the Zentarm Guild. He is often brought in to problem solve when problems are difficult, and he does so without prejudice.
All right, next, right on time, is Phil.
Phil is a, I don't know, crime stopper, pranny dropper, and
yes,
I haven't played him in a while, so I'm looking to see what else he's just here to.
He's 19th level. He's got 156 hit points, but no
which
arm
is
class to speak of.
And 155 more than he needs to whoop your ass.
And
he's ready to go. Buddy's got a 30-foot or aura.
Wow.
Which
I was
gives
about ready to say cone.
+5 to saves and resist spell damage and immune to fright.
Ooh, spell damage.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll come in handy fighting an archwizard. He'll just do all non-spell damage to you guys. That's his new plan. Okay, Bricks. He is 19th level. 174 hit points. I think that wins.
And he is kind of here on his own. I mean, here for his own gain. He wants to take Undermountain from Hollister. And that's just how he rolls.
Uh-huh.
And Vrix will have out his rod and staff, not necessarily in that order, at all times unless I say otherwise.
And he cast his 9th level spell already, so he's spent already.
I'm spent.
Yep. All right. And then Wake.
Wake is a 19th level priest of Lathander trying to reform some of you ne'er-do-wells and rogues here, but
Yeah.
it's not looking good at this point.
It's not. The closest thing to almost good aligned is Phil, and that's just when he accidentally does something good. Everyone else is evil.
I'm neutral.
Gimble's chaotic neutral.
Like I said, everyone else is evil. Chaotic neutral, the excuse to act evil. All right. So last time we played, you guys cleared all the way up to this room that you're standing in now. And Dave, go ahead and let whoever's getting the aid spells know.
Let's see. Aid is max, and inspiring new leaders temp.
That is correct. And you all got 11 to Kurt and Max from Heroes Feast.
So I think aid's going to be me, Bricks, and Phil.
Okay.
Seems like the front line.
So you guys each get another 20 to Kurt and Max.
So what's the total of current max? 31?
Gimbal, you did not get the 20.
Oh, sorry.
You got 11.
So I get 11.
11, yeah. You've been more in target, 11.
And how much is the temp from your inspiring leader, Phil?
Let's find out. Okay, so level plus charisma mod, and he
I forgot I had that.
19th level charisma mod, a +5, so 24. 24 temp hit points. That's the red field for temp hit points. Everyone gets 24 temps.
Anything else besides the 24 temps and the 11?
That is all. That is all.
Dave, what about Death Ward?
Yeah, I'm not sure I have that. Do I need it? Do we need it?
Oh, yeah.
Probably couldn't hurt.
All right, Tom, I'm going to prepare Death Ward instead of Banishment, which I was misled to think was useful.
And that is, it affects one person, the Death Ward does, per casting, and it's a 4th level spell. So how many of those do you want to cast?
Put one on yourself for sure.
One on me and one on Bricks.
Okay. Okay.
Is he going to be our
You ready?
finder?
No, put it on Gimbal instead. Well, he's worthless, but yeah, put it on him anyway.
Okay, Gimbal then. Me and Gimbal.
Thanks and fuck you at the same time.
Good luck with those intelligence checks, Kim.
All right. You ready?
Let's do it.
Already.
Okay, so you have an arduous trek back into Undermountain, since you can't just teleport right back to where you were. And you have to fess up with 2 gold pieces to get in. But eventually, you make your way back to the 23rd level of Undermountain. And you come to the end of the long, winding, bucking hallway.
What hallway?
Bucking hallway.
Okay.
And you come to this room where you see 7 sets of double doors. 6 of them are at the end of short hallways standing closed. Let's see. 7 sets of double doors, 6 of them at the end of short hallways. There's 7. Oh well. Okay. A pillar in the center of the 20-foot high room has deep notches cut into it which pulse with a shifting rainbow of a light.
So, Tom, I'm taking it that my hurl through hell won't work either.
Probably not.
Doesn't say teleport, it says transport. But I'm gonna read between the lines.
Okay. So, as we see, 7 sets of double doors, all of them at the end of short hallways, all closed.
Let's start with this southeast one and start going
southeast. Okay. Set you guys up where you want to be. When you open those doors, you of course search them.
We're going to do Mage Hand.
I'd like to go back to the Ultraloth room.
Yeah.
When we
Mage
open
Hand from 30 feet.
I'll get you to 30 feet there, Bricks.
We'll go there.
All right. Okay. Roll me a D8, and you want to roll a 1, Kirk.
You can count on that, bud.
Mm-hmm.
So he...
Boom!
Fuck.
All right. You open the door, and it is a room beyond. I decided to randomize it because the way I had the map set up, you should have been able to know exactly which door it was. Well, maybe not, but the door to the south is the one that makes the most sense the way I have the map set up. So I decided I was going to randomize it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I remember,
Right.
yeah.
You would have like, hey, the map only goes south from where we're standing. It must be the south door. But so that door is actually opening up over to the south door here. And you get it on the first try. And looking through the door, you see a large room. Right here. All right. This central chamber...
Chris, obviously, nothing's changed with Shane. You see where he's standing.
There's a raised stone dais in the middle of the room ahead of you. And
Shane, put your hand in my pocket. They need to know that you're mine.
And facing the door, facing you now as you stand in the doorway, is a life-size statue of Hollister. His arms are raised before him and his face bears an awkward smile. Off to the side, below the dais, gnawing on a piece of celery, is a rat. That's all you see in the room, besides 5 doors.
Is that rat really what he is?
You get up within 30 feet of him to find out?
That's for only 30 feet. Do I see anything invisible?
No.
Yeah, let's go on in.
Okay. It does appear to be a rat to your witch sight.
Pick a door, Gimbal.
Go check this one out.
Okay, Gimbal, make a perception check.
You want me to investigate that, Gibby?
Yeah, I do.
Make an investigation check, Morintar. Okay. No traps or sounds or anything from beyond.
Mage handed over.
Actually,
Yep.
there is a sound. It's kind of a burbling sound, like a bubbling cauldron. And
Someone's taking a
bath. And you can just smell kind of an acrid smell coming from the room beyond that door.
It's a hot tub. Open it.
Last time it smelled acrid, it was Ultraloth. Let's check the other doors.
Oh no, I opened it with Mage Hand.
Bricks. Okay. Well, you see only part of the room from there, and you don't see much in the room. You see more. More of the room, but nothing's moving around in there. There we go.
do it.
Okay, put you guys where you want to be when the first person gets basically there or closer.
Where are you going, Phil?
All right. So, this room you're looking into. Fire is coming out of a hole in the middle of the floor. Floating a foot above that fire is a heavy iron cauldron. A plume of black smoke rises from inside the cauldron. Behind the cauldron rests a wooden table cluttered with brewing equipment. The floor around the table is strewn with shattered glass and empty flasks. And tucked under the table is a wooden crate. And there is a ruin burned into its sides. The same rune you've seen a lot on this level. Floating behind the table is a skull.
Does it have arms?
It's a human skull with a jagged crack that extends above and below one eye socket. It has no arms. It's floating in the air by itself. The walls to the left and right are lined with 10-foot tall wooden shelves packed with jars of pickled newts, frog's eyes, and other common ingredients used in the brewing of potions. A wooden ladder on rollers is attached to a rail that's mounted to those shelves. The skeletal skull looks at you, Vrix, and looks at you, Wake. And then when he sees you're not Hollister or anyone else he's accustomed to, he attacks. So, let's clear the initiative. And you can roll initiative.
And Tom, I hope it went without saying, because I didn't say it, that I was popping my invisibility cloak every time we'd open a door.
Okay.
Make sure to track how many minutes you use.
Yeah, after BandCon, I don't know that it's necessary, considering how not even close I came to 2 hours, and that was a much longer session that we're playing tonight.
Let's see. Try something here.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm making Gimbal invisible so that the only people that can see him will be Kirk and Josh. If I do this right. Okay.
Hey Phil, did you turn your aura off, or is my colorblind just screwing me with the
No,
light?
I didn't mean to turn it on. I thought that I could talk. I don't think Tom wants it turned on.
It's okay with me if you want to have it on.
Now I feel safe and warm.
Sorry,
It's not his aura that's doing it.
I'm not complaining.
Alright, so that's that.
There we go.
No one should see it except the people who own them. Oh, I do hope... Here, let me turn down the tint way down here. Looking for a color that's like barely visible so that it doesn't overpower everything else on the screen.
Not the yellow snow.
There we go. Okay. Now for Gimbal.
Now I can't see it.
That's green for goodness.
Gimbal. And players' journals.
You know what? I don't need to see it. You guys know where you need to be.
Yeah, you know where you need to be. Where you are.
Phil always seems to be in that aura no matter what he tries. We're talking to this thing, right?
No, he attacked us immediately.
We're going to talk to him.
Okay. Can you guys see Gimbal right now?
I cannot.
Well, I see a highlighted square. I don't see his token, but I'm
Good.
assuming...
You should be the only one who can see him because you can see invisible, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's set up. So when he gets back, we'll explain to him where he's at.
Oh, no, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Awesome. So you are that green square.
Yes. And I figured that I'm invisible to the other three. That's awesome.
Let's see here. Okay,
Would we not hear him when he moves, Tom?
I'll tell you. I'll tell
Gimbal
you.
is that quiet.
I'll tell you.
Cool.
If he tries to be loud so that everyone else in the building knows where he's at too, he can.
I mean, so you're saying if he tries to sneak?
If he's quiet when he's moving, I'll give him a stealth check with disadvantage.
Gimbal is always quiet when he moves.
Yep. Depending on how fast he moves.
Oh.
Alright, wake. Let's see. That guy got that. Ooh, he got a good roll there. And let me add some legendary actions too. Action. And put a 3, add.
Oh shit, that's
Boom.
a Demi-Lich.
Descending. And it'll go after Bricks for his legendary action. Okay, cool. He gets to go first. Well, I think I better go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tom, I don't have my toolbar anymore.
You don't have your toolbar? You might have to reload.
No, it reloaded me, and then I lost that.
So click off your guy, then click back on your guy. Try that. And if that doesn't
Hold
work,
on.
try reloading again.
All right, I tried to click off and click on. I'm
Okay,
reloading.
so the Lich goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and then he howls. So each creature that can hear him is reduced to 0 hit points, 15 con save, and you'll be frightened until the end of your next turn instead.
We're immune to fright.
I know. So 15 con saves, everyone.
And Phil's a +5.
Phil is a +5. Gimbal's good. Morntar.
Is this
9, 10, 11, 16.
Is it a magic effect?
If you have your wand in hand.
Yeah.
You made
the
it.
staff.
You made it. Wake made it.
Can't fail it.
Looking for Phil.
Phil still has no toolbar.
Okay. Try just reloading your computer, maybe. Here's his con
Yeah,
save.
let me.
Holy shit.
All right.
Phil failed. Yeah, Phil failed. Okay, so Phil drops to 0 hit points, which means the aura goes away. Good thing you guys did that in the right order, or else Morntar would have also dropped.
Would I have had advantage on that one, Tom? Because it's a magic effect?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Okay, so
Because I bet he's going to do it again.
Phil drops to 0, drops to the ground, drops his flame tongue, which goes out, and all that good stuff. He's got 0 hit points. I think that should drop all his temp hit points too, so he's got 0 temp hit points. And he is prone.
Just to check, does Phil only have +2 on the con? It looks like he rolled a 3 and somehow ended up with a 5.
He's a 14 con.
Okay.
So yeah.
With his +5 though?
Well, they'd be 10.
Oh, it wouldn't matter. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, wouldn't matter.
Turn that off. Save changes. Okay. So the Demi-Lich is done. Oh, I mean to make sure that's all I can do. How charge? 3 per round. Resist. Turn immune. Okay. So this does. Boom. Okay, Bricks, your turn.
I will hold monster. DC
nice.
22.
All right. Dun, dun, dun. Creature you see except undead.
Oh, probably wouldn't do that then. Fudge. Okay. I will. Shit. Eldritch Blast him. Bonus action Hex. 16 to hit.
Your +2 for your staff and your +3 for your rod are not built in.
Oh,
So you
okay.
get 21 on that one to hit.
Yeah. For 19.
For 19 force and 5 necrotic, He is immune to necrotic. He does take force damage. I'm checking. Yeah, he does. So he takes 14 force.
Push him against the door 10 feet.
He would just go right to where Wake is, so he's done.
Oh, since he's smaller, he won't. Okay.
What else you got?
Well, I've got 3 more attacks.
Okay.
For 11 and push him 10 feet.
And you can't actually move between your attacks. It's not like melee attacks. You're casting a spell, and the whole spell goes off at once. So that's a hit for 14. And then that's a hit for, what?
Another 14.
11 and 7 and 7.
39 total.
14, then 11 and 7. Okay, 18 more. All right, anything else, Rix?
Nope.
It
That's
doesn't
it.
seem like that moved his bar a lot, Rick.
Now its turn. It's going to do... What's this going to do? He'll do energy drain on... Let's see, what's that? Each creature reduced by... Alright, so every one of you guys has your maximum hit points reduced by 9. 15 con save negates that.
And that's not something we can counter, correct?
Correct. Morntar, your staff is not built in.
Oh, cool.
And it's everybody
take
is
some
not
getting used to.
like. Does me being invisible have an effect on that?
No. You are affected.
All right.
And Phil, you get to make a save. Con saves you can make while you're unconscious.
Yeah, we need to go hard on this,
You
guys.
made it. So Gimbal, you're the only one whose maximum was reduced by 9. And that was after Rix's turn. Next is Wake's turn. Go ahead, Wake.
Move over by Phil. Tap him with the Staff of Healing for 3 charges and heal 20 hit points.
Boom. Ooh. Nice, Wake. Anything else, Wake?
Nope. I'll let the enemy lich keep pounding.
All right. This lich will fly up into the air, provoking from Wake and Vrix.
Not Gimbal?
And Gimbal, yeah.
Oh, do I have your rapier +3?
That's wrong.
Kirk, do I have your rapier +3?
Yes.
Nice, Wake.
Take that.
Take all 7. You
1 point.
Well, 7.
So that's going to be another
it's a
+2
crit,
to that.
so 7.
Minus 7. Okay, Gimbal.
23 for 12 or 11 plus sneak attack. So 11 plus 16 is 27.
And can I tell what side that attack's coming from?
Let's see.
He goes
Wake,
before me,
you
doesn't matter.
did 7, which actually only did 3, so it's 4 back from that. And then Vrix, you
I
hit.
clicked the 2-handed and then did the correct one because
So
I
you
have him in the evident one.
So you hit. He doesn't take any necro. He takes half of the magic bludgeoning, so he takes -3 for that. And then Gimbal, you hit. He does 9 and 16 is 25.
Plus another 2 because of it's actually rapier +3.
7, 26, so he does 13 from that. He actually resists magic weapon damage. All right. Anything else, you guys? Okay, so he flies on up into the air and over to here, and he's 15 feet up.
Yes.
15 feet. And that was the end of Wake's turn. So now it is Gimbal's turn.
All right. I am going to drop my Dragon Tooth Dagger, pull my Wand of Lightning Bolts, and shoot a lightning bolt out.
So you guys all see that coming from right to the west of Rix.
So I assume that's Vrix that just did that.
Yep.
Damn, Bricks.
Amazing, Vrix.
Pooping out lightning.
34 lightning
Good
damage.
roll.
34. So he gets a save, deck save. 18 deck save. Bum, 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 bum. He actually fails it, so he'll make it instead and have avoidance, so take none.
Well,
So there's one legendary. What else you got, Gimbal?
Now, is that his second legendary resist or first?
First.
Okay.
Anything else, Gimbal?
Gimmel's going to move 1, 2, 3 to there, and cunning action hide.
All right. Wow. Okay, you guys don't know where Gimbal went. Even when he was moving, he was quiet. Except Bricks can tell you where he went, because you watched him the whole way in. Morintar, your turn.
Ooh, fuck. Well, I was gonna blow big, but I'm not gonna blow big. Is that the right?
He does take full force, I know that.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're gonna go with Firebolt. I think he's healing. So that's 32 for 24.
32 hit.
And if he is resistant, it ignores.
And 24 drops him. All right. The flaming skull drops and clatters to the ground at Phil's feet. Rolls, looking up at him with a wry grin.
Nice, Tom. I'm gonna pick that.
I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Yeah, shit.
While it's still on fire. Okay, so looking in that room that skull came out of, there's fire coming out of a hole in the middle of the floor. Floating a foot above the fire is a hefty iron cauldron. There's a plume of black smoke rising from inside the cauldron. An acrid smell accompanies the smoke, and you can hear some burbling sounds of some sort of concoction brewing inside there. Behind the cauldron, you see a wooden table cluttered with brewing equipment, and the floor around the table is strewn with shattered glass and empty flasks. And tucked under the table is a wooden crate with a ruin burned into its sides. The walls are lined with 10-foot tall wooden shelves packed with jars of pickled newts and other common ingredients used in potions. That's what you see.
Let's go investigate it all.
Okay. A search through the room finds in the cauldron there's a hot, oily black elixir that has grains of sand floating in it. The crate that has the ruin burned into it contains 30 corked and labeled bottles of Hollister's futuristic frog mash. Each label bears Hollister's ruin and the date 1531 DR, which is in the future about 40 years.
Do I maybe with Arcana recognize that elixir?
The elixir, no. Nope, you're not sure what they're concocting in there.
I'll taste it.
Just touching it to your tongue, it tastes really, really bad. You're not sure what it might be.
Well, okay. Anything else? Rooms, secret doors, anything?
Nope, that is all.
Okay. You want a healer feat, Phil? Wake?
Tom, can you bust Hooter out? The owl?
Sure.
Our bird.
Sure.
I almost took that as my my spell that I can cast over and over again.
Find familiar.
And
Yeah.
we all get a
It's an hour.
potion. Oh, I know that. I thought about that with all of them. Just find familiar.
Put a button for healer feet on here, or not yet?
Sure did. Feel, there it is.
We all get a potion of superior healing.
Or
Yeah.
depends on how many ranks you have with your renown. You can either take an elixir of life or a potion of superior healing if you're rank 4.
Yeah, so Chris, you got
what
a
is the
free
renown to be
superior
ranked 4?
healing.
I don't know. But I think I have a link. No, I don't have a link. Yeah, I do have a link. Links. Quick reference. See the bottom one? Quick reference? Click
Got it.
that, and it'll tell you what you need to know.
Oh, no, it got blocked. It was a risky connection.
I know.
His wife has
What are you
parental
trying to do
blocks
for
on
me,
his
hey?
computer.
Sarah's got his computer down.
You shouldn't even be able to get in this game if that's true.
Oh. If I could manipulate Hooter, that'd be great. I can't control him.
So Chris, you got 28 hit points back.
That's awesome.
28 or 38?
So Tom, looking at the average
9
door,
plus hit die, so you're 19.
looking
so
at the
28.
average door
Oh,
here, does it
God.
look like Arcane Eye could slip underneath him? And
No, it doesn't.
Got that wrong by.
It's almost like Hollister knows that spell.
You want Gimbal back? You don't want to be invisible anymore, do you?
Correct, yeah, I'd be
Oh,
uninvisible.
no.
I don't know how to figure out how to get to that quick reference guide. I'm just going to assume I'm rank
It's
4.
30 renown. You need 30 renown.
Oh, I see it there. Okay, I have that, so I am rank 4.
Oh, actually, that's rank 5. You only need 20 and level 13 for renown.
But it
Well, then
doesn't
I'm
get
rank
any
5.
better than that, does it, Tom? The superior.
Nope.
Just bragging rights.
Well, since Gimbal's faction is Gimbal, he's rank 5 in that faction.
So you can give yourself all the superior healing potions you buy.
Gimbal doesn't buy them. Gimbal acquires them.
Where to?
The door to the south.
Okay.
Are you going to heal any more yet, Phil? You get a free
Nah.
superior healing.
I know. All right, I'll take the superior. So we get another 31 back.
Wow, nice.
Nicely done. Okay.
That's more than enough. That's 78 more than I need.
Opening the south door, you said?
Yep.
Yep.
And hey, Kirk, I now have Mage Hand. So if you want to even be a little bit further back, I can do the opening.
And I'll investigate it before they do that, please.
This room contains a pair of 15-foot tall standing stones that are carved into each of these stones. You see pictographs of primitive humans using spears to hunt reindeer and fend off Yeti. There's nothing else in the room besides those 2 standing stones.
Let's check the standing stones out.
Okay. You search them and there's nothing else there.
Does this look like another gate?
Could be.
South door over here.
All right. Through that door is a room with 2 wooden tables. There's mortars and pestles there. And something invisible is using those to grind up, it looks like dead beetles. Looks like they're grinding them into ink. There's also wooden frames and stone scrapers on which invisible things are stretching and scraping leather to create sheets of parchment. Standing against the walls are wooden shelves lined with jars of ink and rolled sheets of blank parchment. So a bunch of invisible creatures are here. They're actually truly invisible, Rix. They stay invisible even to your sight. And they are making ink and paper.
So even though I can see invisible,
They are
and not my
invisible.
witch's sight.
They are
Okay.
naturally invisible. They don't have an uninvisible form.
They don't react to our presence, right?
They don't. No.
Check.
We could check out those scrolls. I'm sure they're valuable.
Yeah, we'll see if that pisses.
So the shelves are lined with jars of ink and rolled sheets of blank parchment.
Blank.
Yep.
Well, I'd pocket as much as I can because, spells.
Oh, you can take some? Okay, put your guy where you want to be when you take some. Put everyone else where you want to be when he's doing that.
How about stopping him from taking some stuff?
Mortar, you can listen to Wake?
Yeah,
And I
trust
would-
Wade.
Okay.
I would have been invisible again.
Okay. Well, you
Gimbal,
can go back to
give me
visible if
some
you
of
want.
that shit.
How do I do it?
Can you do it? Hey, Tom, can you do it like a druid where the second skin is that way?
I can, yeah, but I haven't. So
Okay.
plus it
Well,
takes
that's just-
takes me turning permissions off and on. It just doesn't automatically happen. Okay, so Gimbal, you're not going to steal any, or you are going to steal some.
Go show the party your skills, Gimbal.
Is there anything in there that looks like it's actually worth monetary value?
No, it's jars of ink and rolled sheets of blank parchment.
Yep, Gimble's not stealing anything.
Okay, all right. The north door.
Yep, we'll close that south door.
Okay. The north room has a 4-foot tall, 2-foot wide, bronze-framed mirror leaning against the far wall. Otherwise, the room is empty completely. A 4-foot tall, 2-foot wide, bronze-framed mirror
Oh, Lord.
leaning against the far wall.
I'll send Hooter in to look at it.
All right. Hooter is alarmed when he sees his reflection take the form of a female gnome in leather armor. She looks surprised to be looking upon Hooter. She says, "Who are you?" in common to Hooter.
I don't think I can speak through him, can I?
I don't think so.
No,
I'll go up there.
You have to have special sauce.
Do I know that there's
Who are
a
you?
attractive female gnome up there?
Yeah. Go get her,
Bill, you
Gimbal.
mind coming up in case shit goes south for me?
Oh, I'm coming up.
Who are you?
I'm Brix. Who are you?
Never mind who he is. I'm Gimbal, and I give her a nice little wink.
She looks perplexed for a minute as she's trying to come up with her name, you think, but she doesn't seem to remember it. I seem to have forgotten, I think. Can you get me out of here?
Maybe. How do I do that?
Try.
I don't know.
Is there a reward for freeing you?
I don't know.
The reward is more of your company, good lady. We would more than happily free you.
Then please help.
Is there anything on the back of the mirror, Tom, that any devices?
No,
or
there's
switches?
not. No switches, no devices, nothing. It's just leaning against the wall. There's nothing on the wall either.
I'll take my rod and crack the mirror.
All right. As soon as you break the mirror, she instantly is pushed out of the mirror. But you see she ages so rapidly, she dies in seconds. And then
good.
soon, there's nothing but dust, bones, and scraps of leather armor lying on the floor.
Well, Gimbal, there's a hot piece of ash for you.
Well,
Boom!
it was good while it lasted.
Okay, so you've done every door here except one. Ready to open that one?
Yep.
All right. A staircase goes up.
Up. That's odd.
Yeah.
Let's sally forth.
All right. So, if you look over to the right, you'll see the end of the staircase. It goes up about 15 feet, circling around almost 360 degrees, and there's a landing with a door.
Investigate, do our deal, and open that bad boy.
There are no traps or nothing on the door, and inside is a room, and in that room You see ornate wooden chairs with padded seats and backrests lining the walls. Between the chairs stand alabaster busts of Hollister atop wooden pedestals. Lying on the floor in the middle of the room is a 20-foot diameter frayed circular rug adorned with more of Hollister's personal ruin. Floating 10 feet above the rug is a golden wand with spinning orbs of colored glass at one end.
A wand?
Yeah, so ornate wooden chairs line the walls with busts of Allister between them. There's a carpet in the middle of the floor, and floating 10 feet above the rug is a golden wand with spinning orbs of colored glass at one end.
I want a mage hand.
Wait. Just give me 10 minutes to cast Detect Magic just to see what's going on. So assuming that happens, I'll cast Detect Magic and take a look in the room.
The wand is magical, and that is all.
Alright, I think you need to use your mage hand and turn all of the busts of Allister around so he's not watching when we steal his shit.
I'll try that.
I'll do it too.
They're a little too heavy to turn around with mage hand.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll move the rug with the mage hand to make sure there's nothing under.
It's a little too heavy to drag with the mage hand.
What if we got two mage hands working it together? They call that the double Dutch rudder.
You and Gibble have been practicing that?
Where do you?
No, they don't. They don't combine.
Okay. Man, I couldn't believe you guys didn't like my joke I sent you last night. What do you say to it?
Pretty poor taste. Don't repeat it. Don't repeat it, Kirk.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, and it's just really bad taste, so don't.
No, it was a horrible joke.
Yeah. Okay, keep going.
All right, so let's. I'm gonna walk in and turn.
Are you
the bus
listening
around.
right now? No. Oh, okay. As that's my daughters, they were listening right now. Okay, so you're gonna do what?
I'm gonna walk in and turn one of the bus around.
Okay. Put you guys where you want to be when Morntar enters the room.
Kirk, I just want to point out only two of us are in this room and one of it's me.
That's the only time that'll ever happen.
Yeah, that's a first.
So
I don't see you on my screen.
If you zoom out a little bit and look to the right to the level you're on, you'll see the staircase on the next floor.
And I'll go invisible right before we step in the room.
Here's your invisible token. There you go, Gimbal. I'll put your Gimbal token back in the other floor, okay? The bottom right of the other floor if you need it back.
Okay.
There we go. How about your
You
owl?
want Hooter in here?
Where you want your owl to be, Morntar?
He's pocketed.
Okay. Okay. Roll initiative, please.
Yes, please.
Gimbal's even invisible in the initiative order. That's awesome. Hey, wait, do you notice that your initiative is actually at +3 thanks to that blessing? Bricks, why does your initiative keep changing?
Because I have advantage.
It's actually already built in. You don't have to roll it multiple times.
Well, I put the first one anyway. It is built in.
Yep. Yeah, you only have to roll once from now on.
Well, that I only get that from my foresight. How did you know I was going to cast that?
Well, it
Tom has foresight.
must have been left over from last time. Oh, no, it's not it. It's not built in. I'm looking at something different.
Okay.
Okay. As soon as you step in the room, the wand fires. Roll a D100 for me, please, Shane.
Yes.
Is John here?
I know. He's the invisible guy in the middle of the room. An object of the DM's choice disappears into the ethereal plane. The object must be neither worn nor carried within 120 feet of the target and no larger than 10 feet in any dimension. Neither worn nor carried. So that's nothing that you guys have unless you put something on the ground before you walked in the room, which I doubt you did. So one of the busts disappear. And then, Morntar, your action. So let me put the wand in there so you know where that's at. Let's see what I can use for the wand. I'll use a little animated object here. Bum, bum, bum. There's the wand. There's really nothing impeding your movement. There's a carpet in the middle of the room, chairs along the walls. But other than that, no furnishings.
And you said it's floating up like 15 feet?
It's 10 feet off the ground.
10 feet off.
Yep.
And one of you guys, I guess we're attacking the wand. Can one of you guys try to throw that carpet over the wand so it can't see? And I'm going to see what happens when I do. So 25 and 26.
Bum, bum, bum. All right. So that's a hit. 26 fire damage. It's immune to fire. No. Okay. You burn the wand up. It is gone.
I cry a little.
No.
Just a little.
Not as much as John just started to cry. He doesn't know why he's crying, but he is inside a little.
We'll check the rest of the statues and the chairs out.
Nothing else of value or hidden in the room. And one door out. So the door that goes out goes into a hall area, like on the last floor. And the polygon. There we go. Three doors.
North.
North door? Okay. Oh, very cool. Okay. In the north room, you see that. Hanging on the wall are realistic paintings of cityscapes in gilded wooden frames. You see a gate to a city, as seen from inside the city, on one of them. Another gate on another one. A huge walking statue of a woman wielding a sword, towering over city buildings. You see a park surrounded by a city. You see a temple. Looks like a temple to Mistra. You see another temple. Looks like a temple to Agma. You see... do any of you know where you're at yet? What city you're in or looking at?
I don't.
From the descriptions?
Statue makes it sound like Waterdeep.
Yeah, it does. And have any of you ever been to Waterdeep?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we had to get in here, didn't we?
Kinda. Kind of. There's the exterior of Alcaron's Tower, exterior of Blackstaff Tower, the market and Castle Ward, and the interior of the Awning Portal's tap room, and the entrance to Undermountain, which you recognize right away. And these are not actually paintings, but they're actually scrying portals. And you're actually looking out on the city of Waterdeep through each one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different portals into the city of Waterdeep. You can
Any other magic in the room, Tom, besides the scrying port?
Nope, that is all.
I'm going to take a small object and just kind of toss it at one of them to see if it, goes.
It clinks and falls back onto the ground in the room. So it's solid. The paintings are solid.
Can we destroy one?
You can try.
I'll Eldritch Blast one of the portals.
Yeah, it breaks it. No longer works.
Oh, I'm gonna give him a
up
bad
your new
day.
lair.
That's all right. I'll make my own. I just.
All right, let's keep going.
North.
Come back for those later.
Okay. In the north room. Is 7 tall framed portraits hanging on the walls of the room. Embedded in the wall between each portrait is a small bronze plaque bearing a name. Everyone can make an intelligence history check.
Yes, sir.
Rick's got a 17. Phil got a 5. Morintar got a 21. Okay, Morintar, you recognize the names.
Proficient in that too. But...
They are the names of Hollister's apprentices. His first 7 apprentices. Showing, and they're all depicted as they were before they descended into Undermountain, and each were overcome by madness. Each of them is shown wearing a horned ring on one finger. So one is Rantantar, a fat, frowning man. One is Nestor, a handsome, slender man. One is Trobriand, the metal mage, who you killed. Muiral, the misshapen, an ugly, powerfully built man with messy brown hair and a cruel sneer. Arcturia, the little slight of build, bony-featured woman with the blue-tinged skin and the little insectoid wings that you drove away. And then Marambra, Nightsteel, a striking woman with long auburn hair and an empty, distant gaze. And Jassira Kestelharp, a young, plain-looking woman dressed in yellow and blue robes, her face betraying the subtlest hint of a smile, and her portrait has been slashed in half. Marambra Nightsteel wears a black robe and holds a staff topped with a rune, which is the rune for evocation. Arcturia she wears a wide-brimmed conical hat and a robe of butterflies. She holds up a finger above which floats a tiny glowing sigil, and that is the School of Transmutation. Muriel the Misshapen, the ugly, powerfully built man, wearing battered plate armor, a steel helm, with a scorpion motif tucked under his right arm. Clutched in his left hand is a long sword that drips blood. No sigil on him, no sigil on him. Trobriand, the metal mage, no sigil on him. Nestor, the handsome, slender man with thinning hair and a penetrating stare, wears a plain black robe and many rings on his steepled fingers, and tattooed on his forehead is a tiny black rune, which is that of necromancy. And finally, back to Rantantar, a fat, frowning man scarred by fire. He wears ornate purple robes and grasps a wand that looks like the wand you just blew up in his burned right hand.
I'm assuming his detect magic is still up. Do those pictures have magic?
There is none until you come, Morintar, within 5 feet of the torn portrait of Jassira Kestelharp.
And that was Jassira had the...
Jassira Kestelharp was a young, plain-looking woman dressed in yellow and blue robes. Her face betrays the subtlest hint of a smile, and her portrait's been slashed in half. And when you get within 5 feet of the torn portrait, you hear a woman's voice whisper in your head, "So close." If the That's all it says, and it's gone. So close.
Hello? Are you somebody there?
No answer.
So close to what? So I'm gonna investigate that
The
portrait
painting.
then.
So you look all around it. Nothing besides what you see, a young, plain-looking woman dressed in yellow and blue robes, her face betraying the subtlest hint of a smile. Her portrait has been slashed in half.
Does she have a School of Magic, Tom, on her?
No.
Can we
Interesting.
can we tape the picture back together? We get any sovereign glue?
Ending.
You have that?
Just gotta ask God right quick.
Just gotta check with the Lathander.
check.
I do have mending.
Click that mending button. Let's see what it says.
I gotta do is find it. Here it is.
Repair a single break, tear an object. And you cast it on the object?
Sure.
You do have to touch it, you know.
Okay.
Okay. You touch it, the seam repairs itself. The image appears to come alive momentarily. Within the portrait, Jassira removes the ring from her finger. The actual ring tumbles out of the painting onto the floor, and it lies there for you to claim.
Nice job, Wake. Detect magic on it?
It is magical.
Is it a flavor that makes me not want to pick it up? Like that, I'm
Probably
picking it up.
conjuration, I would say.
I'll pick it up.
Okay.
You want to identify it, Shane?
Yeah, I'm already touching it. If you guys want to give me 10 minutes in here, close that door and let's fire it up.
Let's do it.
Sounds good. Put you guys all where you want to be while he's identifying the ring.
I will not be invisible for this.
Got it. You know where your token's at, right? You can just put your invisible one back where your regular one is and pull your regular one out. There you go. All right, put you guys where you want to be.
You're going to be there. I was going to say Gimbal.
Very good.
Thanks, Phil.
This is before you've finished your identify spell.
Of course.
So you're still doing your ritual.
What horrible devil comes out this time?
The door is kicked in.
The
You see 4 knights in heavy armor. Well, you see 2. Maybe you don't see the third one. And roll initiative. They're brandishing their great swords and rushing into the room.
Oops, that's fucking terrible. Tear him up, Gimbal.
Gimbal, you are first.
All right. Gimbal's going to move.
Oh, you recognize these. These are odd. Stay where you're at for a second.
Okay.
Might kind of jog your memory when you see what these guys look like. So, one of them, they all have human bodies, but one has the head of a dingo, one has the head of an iguana, and one has the head of a stork.
These
Okay,
are
Gimbal, go ahead.
arresters.
Going to move
you.
1, 2, 3 to there.
Okay.
And attack with advantage because he has not gone yet. First, my rapier attack. Rapier +3. It's going to be 19 to hit.
That connects.
For 15 + 15 is 30 damage.
30, got it.
Nice.
Second attack. 19 for 13 damage.
Holy cow, you guys rolled, every one of you rolled a 20 or higher for initiative.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
I know, isn't it crazy?
That's amazing.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I have advantage, so that's actually a crit. So that's going to be 17 damage.
Okay.
Cunning action, disengage.
Wake, your turn.
Okay.
And these guys did not surprise you despite you having no one posted by the door, because Wake's 23 passive perception heard their plate mail footsteps come into the door.
Oh, wow.
Thanks, Wake.
And he gave you all
Happy to
warning.
help. I'm going to do Spirit Guardians at level 5.
Nice.
Fire up the blender.
Here we go.
Level 5, Spirit Guardians. Okay. After Wake, Varix, your turn.
Well,
How many level 5s do you have left, Wake?
I'll have 1 now.
1 after that? Got it.
Because I, cast this and
I'll move my hex to the injured one, and let's
aid.
34 for 12.
For 12, got it.
Push him back 10 feet.
Boom.
Again.
8.
20, for
Got it.
8. Push him back 5 feet.
Boom, right to the door.
Third attack.
10 more.
Reduce his speed by 10 feet.
Okay.
And the last attack. For 10.
10 more.
Done.
Morhintar, your turn.
The one who hasn't gone yet, I think. No, they're all going to go, so it's not going to matter. Then the one that's taken all the damage, I'm going to cast Frostbite on. So I think that, yeah, 22 it's already built in. Whatever, because 22 is what it should be. So 22 con save.
Yeah, your stuff you wear I build in, like your robes.
Okay.
Stuff you could drop or have taken or whatever, I don't build in.
Cool.
Okay, so 22 con save on the one in the doorway that has not been hit yet?
No, the guy who's super damaged.
Okay, con save for him. Holy cow, he made a 22 con save.
Boom. So he takes half because of...
Yep.
Potent cantrip.
Yeah, potent
18,
cantrip.
so he takes 9. Got it. What else you got?
That is what I got.
All right. Phil, your turn.
All right. Phil's gonna come up here. What kind of head does this one have?
Dingo.
Oh, maybe the dingo ate Joe, baby. I'm gonna hit him.
All right, go for it.
Nope.
Oh, not this time. Next shot. That connects.
Next shot.
Look at that damage. Because of that straight storm giant.
36 and power attacking.
A 2d6 plus 2d6 plus a d8 plus 19.
Yeah, no, that's it. I'm not gonna smite it.
Not smiting.
Just throw all the dice at him.
All right, after Phil comes the champion. He's going to bonus action second win and get 20 of those back.
Damn.
Because that hurt like a lot. And then he's going to swing on Phil, multi-attacking with his great sword 3 times. The first one's a 25 Phil for, let's see, he's greater than half, so that's 19 slashing. Then he swings on you again, missing, and then he swings on you again, hitting for another 21 slashing. So a total of 40 slashing.
He may have taken a little spirit damage.
Yeah,
before
he will.
his second.
He will. Did you take your 40 damage, Phil?
Yeah.
40? Okay, wait, give me some Spirit Guardians damage. I need to make a wisdom save. That's not a success.
Whoa.
You'll try that again, though.
31.
He made his save. So he took 15. Used up one of his Indomitables.
These guys are cool.
Okay, so then Phil's still standing. He's done 3 attacks on him. Phil hits really damn hard, but he's going to try and... He should have gone after the cleric. He doesn't know what he's thinking. He's done. That's that one. Next champion's turn. This guy. He takes some damage. Here's his wisdom saving throw. Fails it. He's going to try his Indomitable. Makes it. Nice. Give me some damage. Wake. 21 plus the first 2 dice. 13, 21, 26 is 13 damage to him. Okay. And then difficult terrain for him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get to here. Then he's going to multi-attack Wake. Great Sword on Wake. 23 does not get through Wake's armor, I don't think. Nope. Then he's going to Great Sword Wake again. That connects to Wake for 22 damage. Wake. DC 11. Con check, no problem. And one more swing with his Great Sword. Missing. He's done. Then, your friend and ours. There we go. Arcturia comes into view.
Oh, that bitch.
Yes, indeed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just gotta get down to here, where she can see Wake. From there, she's gonna cast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's gonna have to go there. She goes there and casts True Polymorph on Wake. She's gonna turn him into a little statuette of the sun. Little sun pendant is what she'll turn Wake into. That she can wear around her neck. That'll look real pretty. So that is a 20 wisdom save, Wake, or be polymorphed into a little sun pendant.
Wake, before you click anything, do you have anything to help you on this save? Divine intervention, anything?
I don't think I do, but I'm really wise, so I gotta like my chance.
And in Phil's aura.
And in Phil's aura.
Yep. Boom! He is not turned into the sun pendant. Arturia curses under her breath.
Gosh.
See, where'd she start? She started right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so she's done. Then the last champion. He's going to have a hard time getting to anyone. He's starting outside the aura, though, so that's good for him. He'll second wind. Get 20 points back. Plus 20. And then he'll move at speed at 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he will ready. Champion's done. Gimbal, your turn.
Alright, Gimbal's going to move up 1. And
wait.
3.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Keep going, Gimbal. 1 rapier.
Yep, rapier plus 3.
18 to hit is a hit.
Yes, for a total of 13 plus 14 would be 27.
Got it.
Then second attack.
That connects.
That'll hit for 10.
10. Do you have a penalty? That's a second regular attack, not offhand, right?
Correct.
Got it. Okay.
And cunning action, disengage.
All right. After Gimbal, Arcturia goes. She can do a legendary action with her. She can do a cantrip. Yeah, cast cantrip. Okay, so she's going to do on Phil a Ray of Frost. 22 to hit you, Phil, for 13 cold damage. And your speed's reduced. Use a little snail icon. Where's that snail icon? Oh, there it is. Okay, she did that. That was one legendary action. Next to go is Wake.
Okay, I'm gonna do Sacred Flame to the one on my right, or at the east.
All right, the one due east of you. Here's his dex save. 12 would be a fail. He'll use his second Indomitable to try and make it. 18 still fails. Takes 28 radiant. Okay, and he is at 0. He is at 1. These are Indomitables remaining. He is at 2, unless I'm mistaken. Okay, anything else, Wake?
That'll do.
Okay, Arcturia will do another legendary action cantrip, another Ray of Frost on Phil. 24 Phil for 23 cold damage.
Two extra hit points.
And then after Wake, Vrix.
Hey Tom, here can I see this guy but not Arcturia?
Do you want to go there to find out? And I'll tell you. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
4 squares movement. You get to there, and from there, it's 3 over and 1 down. 3 over and 1 down. You can see neither one from there.
Okay, I will go there and what? Well, let's just see.
Do a little force cage action, huh? Nice.
On her, 22 charisma.
22 charisma save. Yeah, it would automatically force cage her. It'd be the charisma saves if she can get out. Is that true?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so she will counter, and then you'll counter her. Or she could take it if she could disintegrate out of it. Can you disintegrate those away?
I don't believe so.
Huh.
It could be a mistake.
Okay, so she will counter. She used her 9. She'd like to keep her 8th, but she'd like to make sure you don't counter her back. She'll counter at 8th level.
Okay, well, shit. I'll counter at 5th.
Okay. DC 18, charisma check. Rix.
Okay. Now, don't I get advantage on that, Tom? Because my foresight.
Oh, you might, yeah. You
check?
might. You might. So you got a 13, it looks like.
Okay, so here's my. Oh.
It's built. You got 13.
Okay.
It's there.
Then I will lucky that.
Okay. Boom.
Oh,
Boom!
Nice.
that's natural too. No bonuses. This is rare.
All right,
That's
so
awesome.
force cage goes up around her. You're doing the 10-foot version, so it's solid?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Nice job, man.
Let me draw this out. So, Rix, how many level 8 slots do you have left? You did 5th, right? How many level 5 slots do you have left?
They're all level 5, but I'm out of.
That was it?
No, let's see. I have one left because
Okay.
I've hexed, and that the force cage doesn't count against my spell.
Nice. Let's see if I could draw map and background. Draw shape. It's open. There. Is that good?
Yep.
Okay. All done?
Yep.
All right. After Vrix, she'll save her legendary. So she can do a teleport. Vrix is done.
Yes, I'm
Morntar.
All right. All right. Sure. Let's do it. I'm gonna cast Big B's Hand because that sounds like fun. Yeah, make sure I say the right one. I'm going to attempt to grapple the full health one with Bigby's hand. So I'll put it. So you pull that out. And actually, let's see. I'll put it right here. I attempt to grapple that one with it. And let me re-roll that since I those rolls before I said what I was doing. So many spells.
You trying to grapple the one to the east of Phil?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
With the grasping, the
grasping hand. Okay. So it's got strength athletics or dex acrobatics check to avoid. So do it strength athletics. Boom, 23.
Oh.
Man, these guys are tough.
They're strong.
All right.
Use a strong hand for that one. All done, Morntar?
I'm going to move just a little here. I fucking hate doing that, but if I go there, you said you couldn't see her, so... Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well. All right, I'm all done.
Phil's turn.
All right.
All right.
What you can do, Phil?
I'm gonna hit the injured one first, or try. 19 for 41.
19 for 41.
Wow.
Nice hit. That hit, he's still alive, barely.
Then I guess I gotta try to hit him again. 28 for 36.
That finished him.
And then I'm gonna 5-foot it right there.
You also have a bonus action if you have a feat. I think you have.
Oh, hold on. I get one more attack for dropping him, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Then the guy just to the south.
Don't run away.
And miss.
After Phil, the first champion in the room. Give me some damage, Wake. Here's his wisdom save to avoid it. God, that's not good.
Wow.
And he'll try one more. Oh, he is out of
Nice.
Indomitables.
24.
And took 24 damage. All right, he will swing on Wake, who isn't even out of his temporaries yet. Is that true, Wake? This is bad. 2 temporaries
That's
left.
true, yeah.
Not good for these guys. Okay. Multi-attacking with his greatsword. Boom, boom. 25 for 23 points of damage. DC 11 con check. You might not be able to fail those with the paladin around. I'm not sure. Made it either way. So 23 damage. Now you should have taken 21 real. Did you get the 21 real yet?
One up.
There you go. Okay, then great sword swing. Miss, great sword swing. Miss, and he is wounded. Second wind for 20. Okay. That's all he could do. Arcturia. I don't know if this would make a sound or not. Because I don't know if you guys know. So through the force. No, you won't know what's going on in there. You won't know if she got out or didn't get out.
Can Rick see her or?
No.
Why not?
Is the force opaque, isn't it? Let's see. I think a force cage is opaque, but maybe I'm wrong.
It's an invisible cube, so you should be able to see through
Is it really?
Yeah, that's what
immobile.
your deal
Oh, okay.
says.
Well, then she casts Disintegrate on the far wall and steps to here. That's a 6th level spell she cast. 6, boom. I'm pretty sure it works because Disintegrate says the spell automatically disintegrates a large or smaller non-magic object or creation of magical force, which is what a force cage is, creation of magical force. If the target's huge or larger, the spell disintegrates a 10-foot cube portion of it. Okay, so
She doesn't have to make the save to be able to do that.
Not to cast Disintegrate, no. So she does Disintegrate to get out. She moves to where she can see you guys. Let's see. So 1. Yeah, she'll go to there. And she's done. And her legendaries will be right after Gimbal. Reset to 3. Okay, so she's done. Champion's turn. This is the one that's guarding her. He's already second winded. He will stay guarding her and stay ready. He'll stay ready right there. That round ends. Gimbal, your turn.
Okay, move 1, 2, 3. Attack that guy. That'll hit for
23.
23.
Got it.
Second, 17 hit.
17 missed.
Cunning action disengage.
All right. Then she'll do a legendary. She'll cast Ray of Frost on you, Vrix.
Okay.
Counter that?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh, I can't see her, so.
Ray of Frost. Frost Ray. There it is. 28 to hit you, Vrix. 24.
Yeah. Our 24 to hit me. Yeah. I'll take that.
29 cold. And Phil,
You know what I forgot? I would have been taking half damage from the spells. All of us are in my ward because of that Eldritch Ward, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you take
Only
half
14.
that.
Nice. That was the end of Gibble's turn. Wake, your turn.
Sacred Flame on the one remaining champion in the room.
Dodging that. How much is it?
Make it hurt.
Button.
He's going to
do this.
He's
Do
going
the
to
same thing.
He's going to take the Paladin Aura.
Oh,
Take 15 on that.
Wow.
31.
Oh, Jesus.
That was radiant. That was potent radiance.
Yeah.
After Wake, she'll go. She'll do another Ray of Frost on Vrix. 22 Vrix.
Yeah, I'll let that.
18 or 9.
Got it.
Then Vrix, your turn.
And I can't fail my con checks.
Got it.
I don't know why I have a snail on there, but
You're slowed. You're
oh,
slowed.
how am I? Oh, from the Ray of Frost.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
Same reason there's a snail on the side of your helmet.
Phil, you can take your snail off.
No, that's just discharge. Okay, the guy I got hexed. Let's. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. And,
Eldritch
okay,
Blast.
gonna miss.
She'll counter the Eldritch Blast with a Dispel Magic at 3rd level, or a Counterspell at 3rd.
Why don't you move up north of me?
Okay, I'm done.
All right, after Vrix, Legendary. Uh-oh. No one's visible anymore. Is any candidates that helper got owned, guys? Let's see. So a little hand made out of butterflies floats all around your Bigby's hand and flips it off, Morintar.
She made it.
Your turn, Morintar.
That just pissed me off. Let's see. Subsequent turns, you can move the hand up to 60 of the feet.
You gotta see where you're moving it, though. So
Yes, sir. I will move down here for me. And I'm going to go. Let's see. Go 1, and I'm pretty sure that's going to provoke.
the Mage hand or the hand does that.
Yeah, I mean, well, it said it's an object that has AC 20 and hit points equal to your hit points maximum.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you would provoke. Does he want to take it? Yeah, he'll swing. Great sword. And missed.
It's the first time they've missed one. So that's 1. And it is going to attempt to grasp her.
Okay.
Back up to Bigby's hand. Where'd that bad boy go?
Grasping hander.
Yeah, with a strong 14.
14 strength or athletics.
Is it 17? Because it's the target is medium.
Oh, you know what?
Advantage of target's medium. Yeah, it would be 17. Should be Dex. 17 Dex.
Thanks,
And that's
Get grappled, sweetie.
She is grabbed.
Okay. Now, can I use, it says, when you do so, the target take, okay, wait, sorry. While the hand is grappling the target, you can use a bonus action to have the hand crush it. When you do so, the target takes bludgeoning damage. So can I do it the same?
No, because there's a bonus to move it, right? And grasp with it.
You know what?
When cast, and as a bonus on subsequent turns, move 60 feet and grasp.
Okay. Fuck. Phil, well, shit, I gotta go away.
Morntar moves away. Next go is Phil.
If you guys can block that hole from the guard.
And shit. I could do. I know she's grasped, right?
She is grappled. And
That doesn't
does that
give you any
restrain? No, it's just grapple.
No, it doesn't. She just can't move.
Yep.
Oh, it doesn't give advantage?
Nope.
No, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this guy to the south. Miss, I'm sure, with that one.
47 damage.
Does a 22 hit?
It does.
35.
35. Wow. Bill hits hard.
That's fucking awesome, man. Shitting out damage.
And then I'm going to move right there.
All right. After Phil, the champion in the aura, wait, give me some damage. Here's his wisdom saving throw. He is affected. He does take 29 points of damage.
26.
And gets 3 back because I can't add. No, it's 20.
It's those,
I was looking at the 20.
Pictures Josh has been sending you.
Yeah. Okay, so he's swinging, multi-attacking on Wake. Great sword on Wake. Hit Wake for 23. DC 11 concentration check. Hit Wake for 18. I bet you can't fail that. You can't fail a DC 10 in Phil's aura. And then one more attack. Missed. So you just got hit twice, Wake.
18 and 23.
18 and 23.
41.
It does sting a little.
Let's see, that's that guy's turn. Oh, Arcturia's turn. Okay. No one in view. You guys are smart to get away from her line of sight. Got this damn hand in her way. She'll do... She needs to get to where she can see. Alright. And out of the way of the hand if Morintar comes back and moves it.
She probably wants to go back in that cage, put her hand over her eyes, and just pretend that everybody disappeared.
God, it seems like such a waste to do that. But she will. What level's Big B Sand? 6th level?
It is
Or 5th level?
5th level.
5th level? Okay, let's see how many 5th level slots she's got. Oh, yeah. Okay, so she'll do Dispel Magic on Big B's hand at 5th level.
Not very nice.
So 1 5th level slot gone. Boom. And then she'll move somewhere. Be good. Okay, she's good there. Her legendary actions reset. Champion's going. Okay. This champion that's defending her is going to stay readied.
She vanish?
You can't tell where she went. She went to the north and out of your view.
I'm sure she plane shifted again. Chicken shit.
Gimbal, your turn.
She cast a spell, so she couldn't do that.
To there, rapier +3. That's going to be 29.
Dead.
Nice.
And so that was 1, 2, 3.
So Mordentar's going to yell out, we need to decide if we're charging out after her or not, because we need to go together if we...
Tom, my snail's gone now, right?
Yep, it is. Gimbal's done.
I'm going to move there. No, I'm not done yet. I'm going to give Phil Bardic Inspiration, Combat Inspiration.
He's got 2 more hit points than he needs, so that's going to come in handy. Wait, your turn.
Are we going out, guys? Or staying in?
Yes.
All right.
We're going out. I'm going out.
Going out here.
Stop there, awake. You can see something from there. Let me check and see. Over to Over 3 up to, yeah. Okay, so you can see her wake. You can get out there. She's standing right there.
Oh, here and Radiance of the Dawn.
Hold up just a second. This guy's ready to attack. Goes off. He swings his greatsword at you. Dun, 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 dun. Misses you. Then your Radiance of the Dawn goes off. Oh my god. You're rolling lights out on damage. Was that 2 10s? Oh, a 10 and a 5. Okay. 20 con save for these two. So her con save. Con. Oh, missed by 1. Well, does she want to take 34 radiant? Probably not. She'll do 1 of her legendary saves. It's only half though. No, she won't. She'll take the 34 radiant. Okay, and then this other guy
could wait till when she took half.
She did not take half.
Oh, okay.
She took full. And then this other guy, he will make his save. Constitution 20. These guys might make it. He made it. He took half. He took 17 radiant. She took the full 34 radiant. Anything else, Wake?
Nice.
That'll do.
All right. She will cast. Well, she can do. Let's see. Do that. What's that do? 24 radius. All right. She's going to cast a Ray of Frost on you, Wake. Missing. And then Vrix, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go. One, two. Five. 6. Cast. Where's the fireball deal that you had up, Shane? Did you pull it back?
And delete. I can pull it out here.
He's always ready with the fireballs.
Yeah.
Go to. Can I see that around the force cage there, Tom?
Let's see. There we go. That's where no.
Oh, can you put it back up where I can adjust?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, can't do that. The wall's there. Shit.
Wouldn't it have worked where you had it before if you just were back 5 feet to your?
Let's just let him
left?
put his spell
All right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, Wake's in it. Fuck. I'll go to there and do it. There.
There. Okay. Boom. Let me make
Don't
sure.
think she can get to me to counter it from there.
You can cast it there.
Yep.
She will counter.
She can
she's
see
already,
me.
Hasn't she already done a reaction? No, she hasn't. She'll counter. You doing a fireball? Is that what you're doing?
Yep, but she can't counter
Out.
through the
Out.
force cage.
At what level?
It's 5th level.
5th level? She'll counter at 5th then. Yeah, if you draw, she can see the center of your square. just like whoever's drawing that. Can you see whoever's drawing that?
I can't.
I don't know who drew that, but yeah, she can see
That was
this.
me.
She can see the center of your square.
I didn't realize when I hit it that it
Okay.
didn't hide from you, Tom. I'm sorry.
I can see it.
doing
Yeah.
lines all the time.
Fuck.
I thought it was hidden.
Okay.
Alright, I'm
after
done.
Vrix is she can do another legendary action. She'll do another chill touch or ray of frost on. Boy, Wake's harder than shit to hit, and has cover. Vrix has cover, but it's not as hard to hit as Wake. So she'll do Vrix. 24 or 19 Vrix. You got cover though.
Then it misses.
Okay, and then next go will be Morntar.
I don't know how I just what the
He just did it. He just did it.
Just done it.
Well, her reaction's gone, Shane.
Time to lay down the damage, Shane. Morntar.
all of it. I'll do make sure I can do it there. Yeah, I can put it back in there, and I don't have to worry about hitting people.
Right,
Um,
you can
so I can sculpt
it.
them out. So yeah, I'll do a 5th level fireball out of the staff.
Okay. Boom. Roll that staff. It's just built into the staff, so you just be able to click the staff and it'll go.
Trying to remember.
Staff of Power. It's right after the gear. Go to gear, then find Staff of Power. All right, Fireball. 41 points of fire damage. Your intelligence mod's built in. 22 dex save for half. Ignores resists. 1's become 2, so that's actually 43 fire damage. Okay, 22 dex save, 43 fire damage. Here's her dex save. 43 fire damage. She will take half of that with the legendary.
Okay.
So that's her first legendary. Taking half of 43 is 21. And then the big guy over here is going to make his dex save. No. He cannot hardly make a 22, but he's going to try. No. He takes the full 43. And he's down to 1.
Shane, stay there for counter, because I'm out.
Boom, boom,
I
boom.
can't move anyway.
All done, Mortar?
Yes.
All right. She gets one more. She's going to do another chill on Vrix. These are all hard to hit. Ray of Frost on Vrix. 14's a miss. All right. Mortar's done. Phil, your turn.
I'm gonna go to there, Misty Step to here.
Oh shit.
It's on. Phil's got 2 more hit points than he needs to have.
I know. Phil also probably still isn't gonna hit her with a 12.
Nope, that does not.
That one will.
25 does.
Hold on, before we do it,
I
I
know.
am going to Divine Smite that.
You
and I am going to Divine Smite that with a... Well, gotta go big. 5th level Divine Smite.
You also want to add my combat inspiration to the damage?
Yes.
36 plus, she is undead, so 8
no.
plus 3 plus 8
28
plus 8 plus 5 plus combat inspiration of 1 or 4? 4? 72 total I got.
I got
That hurts a
68,
little.
but I could. Oh yeah, no, you're right.
Boom, 72. Okay. She does not resist fire, so she will take all of that. It's just fire is the only extra damage. Oh, some radiant. She doesn't resist radiant either. Boom. Nicely done, Phil.
I'm assuming she wasn't concentrating on anything.
Not anymore. All done, Phil?
That's all I can do.
Holy cow. Oh,
And
man.
I give her a little wink.
Yeah. Well, she will move to here.
Damn it.
Oh, she wants to keep going.
I know. She does want to keep going because Morntar can still light her up. God damn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe not.
One always misses.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, yeah. Shit.
Northeast square.
Shit, she's in trouble. She is in trouble.
Reach out and just give her a kiss, Phil.
nowhere she can go. So best thing to do, she'll do teleport at 7th level.
Damn it.
You want to counter that, Morintar?
Just take a quick look. See, it's definitely getting countered. It's just a matter of +4. I'd have to roll 13. Shit. Yeah, this bitch needs to die. I'll counter. So, wait, she can see me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She did his. I don't know if she's got it. Well, I don't really want to. I'm going to counter her at 8th level.
Nice. Okay, let's see what she got left on spell levels. I don't think she's got an 8th. Let's see spells. Nope, she used both an 8th and a 9th. And now she just uses 7th. So she will counter your counter at 3rd. So she's got to roll a 18.
Yes.
18 intelligence check. Here goes. Boom. No, she does not teleport. Wow. She's done. And champion's turn.
He's done from the Spirit Guardian.
Yeah. Unless Dave rolls super low and he saves. He doesn't save. I don't think Dave can roll low enough for him not to die. Nope. Down he goes. Then Gimbal.
Gimbal's going to cunning action dash.
And try to kill Steel.
8, 9, 10. Oh,
Right
no,
there.
he made it.
And Rapier. That's going to be a 16 to hit.
That's a miss.
And again. 19 to hit.
That is a hit.
For 22 damage.
Down she goes.
Gimbal is
Gimbal the kill stealer. All
I'm
right.
surprised she didn't shield that. That's all I'm saying.
I know.
She countered.
She used all her reactions. That's why she just countered after her turn started.
Yep. On the counter spell.
Yeah. That was the most action-packed 4 rounds of combat I've ever seen.
That was only 4 rounds?
Yeah.
Jesus, there's a lot. Wow.
It's a
Good
lot,
job,
of,
guys.
lot of
We'll
back
go
and forth.
back in the room and do the identify again.
Okay.
I want to investigate her first.
That's the first
Oh,
time I've
yeah.
ever seen one get out of force gauge.
Yeah, that was
I
awesome.
know. That was
Well, I knew she
freaking
was going to be
great.
able to get out of it with legendary resist, but
But you still blew her turn.
It still
it
slowed her
blew
down.
her turn to get out. Yeah.
That was a hell of a speed bump, I think.
That would have been so
That's what
great
that
if Wake
was.
had turned into a little sun pendant.
oh, I know. I was for sure he was going to after he says, "Well, I'm very wise." I'm like, that's
And then
just
she just
that.
teleports out, so it becomes permanent.
Oh, just takes him with her.
Uses that damn mage
Look, I
hand.
got Holy Symbol of Lathander, who used to be a cleric of Lathander. Okay, so let's see. Does she have anything on her?
I'm gonna pull her wings off. That's a trophy right there.
That's cold. Let's see what
Yeah.
Arturia has. Good.
Any of these guys have any potions on them?
No, they don't.
If I drink their blood, do I get health back?
Yeah.
You can
Try
drink
it
my
and find
potion.
out.
You know what? I'm all right. I don't know what
Hey.
I am not gonna be.
Chris,
Yeah,
Huh.
you could drink my potion of superior healing.
yeah. I just gave you mine for 33 and his for
30. Okay, so that's 64.
Nice.
because
Yeah, look at
I
that.
haven't taken any damage because my temps.
Okay.
I cannot believe that I did not remember that stupid ward halves all that spell damage until I had taken 3 attacks in the mouth from spells. It's called pro mode, guys. Pro mode.
He's playing
That's how I
up.
play up.
Oh yeah, recently we've all forgotten some pretty big characters.
Oh yeah, any time you play these high level characters and haven't played them a while, you forget half the shit. for the first half of the.
Okay, she does not have any extra belongings on her.
Now, Josh and Dave, had this been a cheesed out paladin, I would have always been 30 feet away from you guys, 35 feet away from you guys, and I would not have gotten off the mount that I summoned.
Yep. And after you dropped an opponent with your first hit, you went to moved.
Oh no! Why would I do that?
Stay right where you're at.
So we'll go back into the room, shut the door.
Identifying the ring, right? Okay, so the ring you identify as a horned ring, which the wearer, if they're attuned to it, ignores the spell restrictions of Undermountain. So remember the things that you couldn't banish, you can't, stuff like that?
Wow, okay.
So.
But you have to be attuned to it.
I'm double checking, but I think so.
We all switched our spells.
I know.
I mean, which made sense.
Well, I still have banish because I can't switch my spells.
Yeah, it's a very rare magic item that allows an attuned wearer to ignore Undermountain's magical restrictions.
I'm not gonna.
It's probably a story item, I'm pretty sure. But so if anyone that wanted to attune, they could for the adventure. Oh, guys who are using potions of superior healing. Unless you had those from last time, you don't get a new set. You only get that once per chapter, not once per session.
No. I did not use mine last time, did I? I don't remember.
We'll just call that even for all the spell damage you didn't really take.
Right.
That seems fair.
But if you have one you haven't used yet, you don't have it. Unless you didn't use it in the first session either. Okay.
Okay. South door.
South door. Last one. Go ahead and set you guys up where you want to be when you open that south door.
I just need to run to the restroom right quick.
Let's take a break, yeah. Let's take a break till 5 after.
Are we making okay time?
5. Oh, yeah. Yep. There's only like the end of the world battle left.
Yeah, only like 7 encounters left.
Yep.
I'm back.
Whew.
We should have taken a short rest if this is the last.
Do you think this is the last?
Oh no, he hadn't put the creatures out yet. He just told us to put. Maybe he'll let us take a short rest.
Did you guys all watch Game of Thrones?
I haven't yet.
I didn't,
Oh.
but I don't.
$17.4 million people watched it.
That's crazy.
That's not counting the DVR people.
Yeah, like that's.
It's a record, multi-platform record.
For what, a drama or what?
Any show.
That's like way less than the Super Bowl, right?
Well, for a
I was gonna say that's like 100 million less than the Super Bowl, and that's like 200 million less than any Premier League game on.
Yeah, I just
Probably
can't believe
cable.
that so much popular interest and acclaim is going for a show about dragons and with magic. And
I think it has a lot to do with the dragon fucking.
People like saying dicks.
just ask Josh.
Speak for yourself, Josh.
Just ask the voice of El Dorado.
Hey, you guys could deny it, but the numbers don't lie.
Tom, before we go in this room, can we
Man.
short?
You can always try.
You can always try.
We'll go up in the north room, shut the door, and try to.
Okay, you succeed. You can do a short rest. Spend your hit dice. Do your arcane recoveries, all that good stuff.
And then Chris he's got that parry app that gives him double.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. But he's playing up, so he's probably not going to spend any hit dice.
No, I did remember that once I was looking through my character sheet.
And for those that don't have temp, they can get their 24 back.
Yes.
Hey, and
If
I can
you
inspire you after this too.
Mm-hmm.
You get a Song of Rest if you use a hit die.
There you go.
How much does extra is that?
Well, at Gimble's Bard level, that's an extra D2.
For 2 HP, he maxed out the roll.
Yep. No, I think it's a D8.
It is,
But he got
But it
two.
was 2.
but it was 2.
But it was a 2.
And if you want the healer's kit before the rest,
Yep.
Yeah, wait, give yourself a hit up.
You guys haven't even begun to tap into your resources. Wake still has mass heal.
Well, we know you're going to fuck that up, Tom.
No. Like I said, difficulty level will be purely optional. Okay. While you guys are wrapping that up, I forgot to describe to you the central room. And, God, it's kind of a bait and switch even to describe the room to you, but we'll do it anyway. There's a large pentagram inscribed in the floor of the central room. There's a life-size stone statue of Hollister wearing a blindfold standing near the south wall. The statue holds a stout staff that has a red dragon's head at each end of it and is pointing the staff toward the pentagram. So a large pentagram inscribed in the floor, life-size statue of Allister wearing a blindfold, pointing the statue at the pentagram. Pointing the staff at the pentagram, and the staff has red dragon's heads on each end. Searching around the place, Wake easily spies a trap door in the center of the pentagram. Pretty poorly outlined, or pretty poorly hidden. It is locked. You can do a perception or investigation as you like to see if it's trapped. It is not trapped, Morintar. The statue, Wake right away notices that on the statue, with his super high perception, the dragon heads on the ends of the staff can be pushed toward each other with a click. That is all you recognize. So, trapdoor in the middle of the pentagram in the center of the room, not trapped, but locked. Statue of Allister pointing a staff at the pentagram with a staff with 2 red dragon heads, and the red dragon heads can be pushed together.
We'll mage hand those 2 together.
You and Gibble been practicing during your short rest?
So, anything detect is magic?
It's called docking.
Yeah. Yes. There is magic below the trap door. It's not thick enough to hide it. The statue's magical. That is it.
So just the statue, but not the staff, or like
just
they seem to
well,
be
they're like one thing.
Okay.
Yeah. And there's something under the trapdoor that's magical.
Well, I'm pretty sure that staff's going to shoot someone when you open that trapdoor.
Well,
it's my expert opinion.
So you can push the heads together, you said?
Get the fuck out of there.
You push the heads together?
yes,
Docking.
docking.
Okay. When you push the 2 heads of the staff together, they click and the trapdoor springs open. And within the trapdoor is a shield, made from the scale of an ancient white dragon, with a rune burned into its outward-facing side. Make a history check, everyone.
Oh, I thought that was wisdom. Sorry.
All right. So it looks like the high is at 16, unless you are indeed trained. No, Gimble. Gimble got a 19, 21. Gimble, this rune that you see engraved on this ancient white dragon scale shield is the word enemy in giant, a rune that will confer great power. Okay, that's all that's in that central area. And then you have the door to the southwest you haven't opened yet.
So you said
Oh, and also
in giant, and it does what?
confers great power. Confers great power. You also found a secret door. You found a secret door awake when you were searching around the central room, which was, as I'm sure you suspected,
The blacked out spot.
along the north wall. There.
Intuition.
So, secret door there, the regular door to the southwest.
We want to jack around with that shield at all, you know? Last time it was just a pit lord. Fiend lord.
Experience points.
Yeah, I get.
Could give us a better experience.
Yeah, I did.
Fuck it. Let's do it. I'm going to touch it and identify it.
All right. It's a shield of the Uven Ruin. You're immune to cold damage. Immediately after a creature hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to deal 3d6 necrotic damage to that creature.
Oh.
Bane, you cast the Bane spell from the shield, save DC 17. The spell does not require concentration and lasts for a minute. You can do that once per short rest. And you can transfer the shield's magic to a weapon. And the reason why I said this is bait and switch is, as far as I can tell from the CC catalog, this is a story item. This shield. I don't know why, but it is.
Is it still a story item if you use it as
As
it
just
like
the shield?
Guild rune?
No, I think it's always a story item.
Oh.
But we'll look that up later. You have it in your possession now.
Okay.
So the southwest?
Yeah, we'll do the southwest. before we
Okay. So in that room, you see brushes held by invisible hands, dabbing paint onto rectangles of canvas that are propped up on 4 wooden easels. At the same time, floating hammers and chisels are nibbling away at a large block of stone. Posing next to the stone block is a silent, illusory image of Hollister Blackcloak in a seductive pose.
with Gimbal.
His shirt's all undone. His hairy chest is showing. Gimbal's draped over one arm.
Gimbal likes this.
Looking around the room, there's nothing of value here.
And is that with a semi-careful search?
Yeah. You didn't take forever.
Anything magical other than like the hands, maybe?
No, just the hands, just the
Right.
invisible guys. The door to the north is a flight of stairs that go up.
And away we go.
And away you go. Okay, up the stairs. So if you look to the right, you'll see where the stairs come up to a landing, and there's a door there. And then you check the door and all that good stuff. It's not trapped. You open the door, and inside is a room. And in the room is... this room is furnished very similar to the one you came through where the wand was. There's chairs along the walls. There's busts of Hollister in between the chairs. There's a rug in the middle of the floor. The only thing different is there's no wand spinning around up in the air. When you step into the room, you see to your right, Wake, a mirror. And in the mirror, you see a woman, a young, plain-looking woman dressed in yellow and blue robes. Her face betrays the subtlest hint of a smile. And she says into your mind, "The mad mage waits for you beyond the next door. Prepare yourselves." And as she fades out of view, Wake, you notice that on that mirror, as she appeared on, and the mirror was just north of the door, on the wall, same wall as the door, there is a symbol etched, an arcane symbol, almost invisible. Morintar, with your high level of magical arcana skill, you know it's a symbol spell, probably. You're not sure what would trigger it. Other than that, you don't see anything else in the room.
This is etched into the mirror?
Yeah. Maybe just magically etched into the mirror.
I'm gonna look under the rug.
Nothing under the rug.
Yeah.
Any other magic besides that in the room, Tom?
Nope, that is it.
We need to deal with the symbol, guys.
Can you investigate to see if it's a trap that we can do?
Yeah, I'll give it a go. I think I might be able to investigate it. Not sure.
Well, you know it's there, so that's you don't need to investigate anymore. Wake can point it out to you guys, and with his help, you can see where it is indeed there on the mirror. It does appear to be a symbol from a symbol spell, which you know can be set to any number of triggers before it will activate.
And it does all kinds of.
And it does all sorts of horrible,
really bad,
horrible bad stuff to you.
Nothing good. Well, we can try to dispel it. If y'all want to back out and just give me the aura from the staircase, and I'll give her a tug.
All right, go for it.
Okay, would I know like what level the spell is?
Not for sure. It could be upcast. It's at least 7th, you know that.
Oh, okay, I know. Then well, fuck it. We didn't need a 7th level spell anyway. I'll dispel it at 7th level.
Okay, the glyph goes away. Yeah, that was a bad one. It was insanity. So it would trigger, if it would trigger, and it would have triggered as you went in to the next encounter probably. Every one of you would have to make an intelligence saving throw. On a failed save, you would be driven insane for a minute, where you could take no actions. And there's no repeat save. And it's a DC 22 save.
Oh.
And it was a DC 22 perception to see it. But you got past perception 23 cleric with you.
Thanks, Wake. Jeez. All right. That felt
And
worth
then we've got a rogue that's got a passive perception of 7.
He's got a 2. That should count.
He doesn't need to see shit.
All right, next door.
All right.
So wait. So what's this is the man. Do we want to set up for it? I mean, we could try a globe of invulnerability in here. Yeah, get something, get other spells going.
Well, I'd ask if you're going to do Spirit Guardians, do it now, so then I could put my cloak up and not get chewed up.
Can you do the globe, Rick?
Yeah, I'll do the globe off.
Want to do it before we even open the door, or?
Yeah, right at the 4 squares right at the door.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast at 5th level. I'm gonna cast minute medium. I believe that lasts for a while.
I'll give
10 minutes.
I'll give Phil combat inspiration.
Do Spirit Guardians at 7.
Yeah, do that before Gimbal puts his cloak on. And open that flippin' door.
Oh, I'll try to find my invisibility token real fast.
You're not gonna, Shane, you're not gonna be in the globe.
Hold on. No, I will.
Wake and
Gets me
Bill,
8.
you guys should probably be in that globe too. Is it 10 feet, right, Tom? Let me see.
It is a 10-foot radius, yeah.
Oh, so it's a 10-foot radius, so everybody's in it. Okay.
So if you go to spells,
Yeah, I got it right on my D&D Beyond. 10-foot radius and remains for the duration.
so there's your globe. You can place that where you want it.
I'm not seeing it.
Oh, I put it on a different layer. There's the globe.
Boom.
I'll move it after you.
That looks like a good spot.
Okay, put it on the map layer. There we go.
Go ahead and pull my owl out. All right, let's get wet.
You ready?
Yeah.
Ready to kick that door open?
Yep.
Someone's missing. Oh, it's Gimbal. Being all invisible.
No.
Everyone good?
Yep.
All right.
I
Roll
wouldn't
initiative.
say he's missing.
Roll initiative.
This was the fight we wanted to all roll over 20. And you're invisible in initiative. That's awesome. Still there, just no name.
That's so awesome.
All right. You see a faintly glimmering, shimmering barrier surrounding a throne. Roll some initiatives here.
That's awesome.
Okay. Let me tell you what you see. You see across the room steps ascending to a raised alcove that contains a purple marble throne surrounded by stacks of aged books, probably full of all sorts of spells. Carved into the wall behind the throne is Hollister's personal rune, and beneath the rune is a locked iron chest. You can't see this thing. In the middle of the room, you see a magical circle inscribed. It's 40 feet in diameter, and it glows with runes all around its perimeter. In the circle, you see a titan. She looks like a strikingly beautiful frost giant with pale blue skin, cold blue eyes, and crackling blue flames for hair. What else you see? You see those doors. And I need to roll her initiative. Oh, I already rolled her initiative. It was 16.05. And sort you guys. Descending. And I need some legendary actions. And probably some lair actions. There we go. Three. Okay. And let's see. Okay, so Vrix.
Ooh, something must be.
Let's see. Looking something up. Okay. All right. You see no sign of Allister, but you hear a maniacal laughter coming from around the corner to your left.
Okay.
And you are first, Rix.
Go into the room there. And off the... hang on. Oh, shit, that's concentration. I will... I'll just Eldritch Blast the Titan. I don't have Hex up anymore because of that globe.
When you get to there, you see one more thing. You can keep the 26, but let me tell you what you see first. When you come out around the corner there, you see where the laughter sound comes from on the edge of the circle of ruins to the north is a life-sized stone statue of a nude Allister wearing a cowboy hat and riding on a donkey. You don't see a live Allister, but it sure seems like the sound of laughter came from there.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
I'm sorry, what's he riding on?
A donkey.
A donkey.
Okay, so then you fire on the Empyrean. You hit armor class 26 plus, and you do
31.
10 force damage, which he takes, and 6 necrotic, which you don't do, so just 10.
No, I don't have Hex up.
Yep, just 10. Okay, got it.
And push him 10 feet.
Okay, 1, 2.
It's a her.
It is a her.
That's 22.
The air around her seems to get a little darker as you hit her. 22 also connects for 15 force.
Let's see if I can push her out of that circle.
Okay.
Anything good happen or bad happen?
Nothing bad happens now.
Okay, next attack. That's only a 20.
20 does not hit.
Ooh.
Fourth attack. And I'll reduce her speed by 10 feet.
Another 10. Okay. What else you got, Rix? Anything else, Rix?
Yeah, moving to there. Done.
All right. She goes next. She will do... She raises her hand up and fires a bolt of energy at Phil. Phil, where you're standing, you have cover. She missed you.
Oh, yeah. Bolt 600.
That was Titan legendary action right there.
Would it matter, Tom, with the globe being up?
Well, it missed. You're not sure.
Okay.
Rix is done. Morntar, your turn.
Well, my buddy making friends. I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna send.
Wait. That's one thing I gotta check here real quick. All right. Morntar, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna send 2 of the meteors with my bonus action towards the Empyrean.
Okay.
So, see, do I need to roll that twice or?
Yeah, twice. Each one of them's separate. All right. And you get your empowered only one time per spell, so you want to do it with one of those?
So you think only on one of the meteors ever, basically?
Right.
That's fine.
One
Yeah,
damage roll for your spell.
Yep, makes sense.
So the first one, 11 points of damage, 22 dex save for half, and it is dex save 22. It'll take the 11 fire minus 11, and then the second one, another 22 dex save. It'll also take the 11 fire.
All right, and then because it likes to take it, I will firebolt it. So 24
wow.
42.
Jesus. Nice shot.
Wow. All inspired by Phil.
Yeah. Minus 42. Got it. Anything else, Mortar?
I'm just moving me and Mr. Alpants. I'm all done.
All right, Empyrean will let another bolt fire off at Phil. This is a 24 to hit you, Phil, for 21 points of... He'll do thunder damage.
Does it work in this globe?
It does. It's not a spell. So it also doesn't get reduced by your aura. So it's
a Bolt 600.
Full 21 thunder. And...
Oh, hold on. That just... you guys all got 24 hit points back, by the way.
Or, no, 10 from your inspiring leader.
24 temp, yep. Okay, this guy's speed's reduced by 10, you said?
Yep.
Okay. He'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30 feet. 40 feet. Gets to there. And then he will do... He'll cast Firestorm. Anyone want to counter that?
Oh, yeah, better do that.
7th level Firestorm coming.
I'm just going to use the 3rd level.
Okay, DC 17.
I don't think that's going to get her.
Nope. Okay, so Firestorm coming down. This is going to get everyone except Vrix. It is a spell, so it will get reduced by Phil's aura. Firestorm. It is 38 fire damage. Did I just kill a familiar?
I think you did.
My work here is done.
You guys won, but the familiar's dead.
Well played, Tom.
All right, the Empyrean's done.
So who does it get? Everybody?
Everyone but Vrix. Oh, where's the invisible guy? Not you either.
Oh.
Also couldn't see your square. Empyrean's done. His legendary's reset. Bill is next. Go ahead, Phil.
I'm sorry, Tom. Give me just a second to finish this damage.
23. Oh, so close, even with advantage.
So 19 if you failed the save.
23 dex save. Holy cow! I didn't even notice that. How high that is.
Dave,
All right,
did you
well-
only take half damage?
Because of Phil's aura.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Here comes Phil.
So what is the? I mean, real quick, what does the globe of vulnerability do? That went through
6th level spells and below don't work.
Oh, I gotcha.
Firestorm was higher.
All right, I'm gonna go there and see if I can give him a touch up.
All right.
Oh,
Oh
hold
God!
on.
Oh God!
Phil's gonna
Roll some
Phil's
damage.
Gonna 5th level the divine smite.
Holy cow. 36 plus 14 plus 9 plus 15 plus 10 plus 9 plus 4. He's not undead or a fiend, so 97 points of damage.
90.
Minus 97. That smarted. What else you got, Phil?
That's only a 48 con save.
Hold on.
Concentrating.
Yeah.
Phil, I had to mark off.
Your second 5th level slot.
Yep. And so now I'm gonna touch him up again or try.
Okay.
11's gonna miss, but then my bonus action for getting a crit.
Yep. 21. Holy cow.
We'll do regular
That is,
attack.
that's a miss. 21's a miss.
Yeah.
Ah. All right.
All
That's
done,
it.
Phil?
That's all
Did you
Phil
have
got.
inspiration?
Nobody has inspiration.
No.
Oh, we started off. Never mind.
Okay, right after your turn, Phil, Allister will let you have it. He'll cast a little, thinking Dispel Magic on you.
How come I couldn't see him?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
All right, so Dispel Magic at 3rd level, Phil. So, what spells do you have on you?
What's what?
What spells do you have currently on you? Hero's Feast. Okay, so he's got to make a DC 16 intelligence check to drop that one. That one's down. So you lose 11 hit points off your max and off your current. Any other spells on you, Phil?
That was it.
Aid. Do you have aid on Phil?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Aid is on Phil?
that was the
Okay,
other one.
so that's DC 15 on his check. Ooh, didn't make it. What else you got?
That was it, I believe. I hadn't cast anything on myself, and I
Okay.
think those were the only two
Everyone
things.
else? No one else did anything else on him? Okay. And then that was Hollister doing.
Hold on. Combat inspiration, that doesn't count though, right?
No, it doesn't. Then the Titan's going to go with his legendary action. He will do a maul attack on Phil. So, Phil, your hit points should be back to basically 136, right? Oh, no, he did not get the aid.
No, he
So
didn't get the
156, I think.
158. I took the 8 or
The 11.
Okay, 158 is good.
the other damage I took. It was my temps that went off.
Okay.
So his max should be 176 right now.
Yeah. 176 is your max from the aid spell, which did not get knocked down. So you're probably at 176 out of 176, which I just changed. I'm going to put your temp at 0 out of 0. There. Okay. Now the Titan's turn with his maul attack. 21 to hit for 41 bludgeoning damage.
How close is 21 to you, Phil?
You can't see him, so I don't think it matters.
17.
I have to see him.
I have an AC 17.
You've also got combat inspiration.
That can reduce.
That's all right. I took it.
Okay, 41 points and a 15 con save or be stunned.
Okay, I don't know that I can miss that, but give me just a minute. We'll find out.
Yeah, you can.
You can.
That's okay.
It's
I'm
a 12,
stunned.
so you're stunned. All right, so stunned. I don't think that drops your aura.
Does the can you use your
Unconscious only drops your aura.
Yeah, no, there's no way that he could have got. Well, a D8 if he rolled an 8.
Yeah, he could get it because he's already at 12. He only needs to roll
He's at
3.
a 12 with his aura.
All right, I'm going to roll it.
Oh, well, it's up to him.
Yeah, that's fine.
You want to use it? Okay, reroll it, Gimbal. It worked. Okay, so you were not stunned. That was his legendary. Down to 2 of those. They're done until after Gimbal. Gimbal, your turn.
1, 2, 3
Gimbal,
to
you
here.
kill steal this guy in one turn. I won't be mad.
I won't be mad.
All right, attack. Is that with advantage?
Let's see if he's got blinds or anything. He's got true sight, so no advantage. But 29 hits.
Okay, so that's going to be 27.
27, nicely done.
And then my second attack.
Okay.
17. Or no, sorry, 19.
Does not hit.
Okay. And then cunning action disengage.
Okay.
And I'm yelling at him to get out of the room.
Anything else, Gimbal?
Nope, I'm going to move to there and I'm done.
All done. Okay. After Gimbal, Hollister's going to go. He already did Dispel Magic on Phil, and he just soaked it up, didn't even care. But
I'm out.
He could do it again. Let's see.
I tickle you in your nether regions, Shane, to let you know that I'm right next to you.
Make a con check here.
Let's see. This will be. He'll do. Okay, at 3rd level, he's going to do Magic Missile on Phil. So
Can
now,
I see that to counter
yeah,
spell?
now you guys see where the missiles come from. No, you can't see it, the counterspell, because you can't see him. The missiles are coming from inside the globe of invulnerability over there to the south, basically from off the throne.
Nice.
So this is 3rd level, Phil. So you get struck for 5, 2, and 3 is 10. And another one for 7
But it's
more.
all halved, right?
So 17 total. Oh, you can have each of them individually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage total. 3rd level spell. And that's his second legendary. And then the Titan's second legendary is to strike you again.
Ouch.
With his maul. Missing.
Wait, what?
Plus 17 to hit.
Shit, son.
Oh, man. Okay, Wake, your turn.
Well, come give him a taste.
Yeah.
That's more than the Tarask, isn't it? No, he was plus
Clean
9.
it out, guys. Clean it out.
All right, I'm casting True Seeing on myself.
Ooh, nice.
Coming up here. And
And the Spirit Guardians are going, right? Or no?
It is.
that's right.
Well,
Spirit Guardian
maybe
is
not
level
after
7.
True Seeing. Let's find out.
It's not concentration.
Okay, good deal.
I checked.
Let's see here. 6th level Divination. Gives a willing creature you touch the ability to see things as they actually are. True Sight. Secret doors hidden by magic. Okay, very good. You come out to their wake and you see no sign of anyone but the Empyrean in the room.
I don't see Hollister in
You
the.
don't see Allister.
Interesting. Okay.
Anything else?
He's a high-level cheating mage.
Seems that way.
I think it has to do with that globe.
Anything else, Wake?
No, I'm done.
It's not the globe. Something else. After Gimbal, after Wake, their second set of legendaries. Ooh, Wake, you got where you can't see you. That was smart. He will. He'll throw another Dispel on Phil. So let's see if you can get your aid spell to go down, Phil. The intelligence check. Yeah. So, Phil, your hit points change to... They're going to go down 20 max in current. So you're down to 108. I'm doing it right now. And 156. Save that. Boom. Okay.
All right.
That was his. And then the Titan goes. He's going to smash... God. Hate to take the focus off, but Wake's got that Spirit Guardians going. So he will smash Wake.
I'm going to do a Blinding Ward to grant him disadvantage.
Ooh, smart. Okay. 23 to hit you is a miss by 1, right? Nice. That is all of theirs. So Hallister's going to reset after Hollister to 3. And be 3 after the Empyrean's turn. There, okay. After Wake is Hollister. So Hollister, he will drop Meteor Swarm. And there's pretty much no way you can do it without hitting that Empyrean.
Oh, I'm going to say no way to counter it.
So, here it comes on you guys. The good news is you're all in Phil's aura. Well, except for Vrix, but Vrix at least resists fire.
And force.
And force, yeah.
You're welcome, Kirk.
All right, Meteor Swarm. 74 fire, 74 bludgeoning, 22 dex save to have it. And that you could hear the voice coming from, or the spell casting coming from the donkey, the guy riding the donkey.
What's Phil's plus?
Phil's plus 5.
5.
So I made it, and evasion, bitches.
Let's see, Wake did not make it.
74 total?
74 fire and 74 bludgeoning for 148 total, but Phil halves it, so 74 total. You're right.
Gotcha. That's smart.
Oh, damn it. Kirk, you went with force and not bludgeoning. I'm going to have to use my reaction to cast Absorb Elements on the fire portion.
Okay. And Vrix, did you take full damage?
Yeah, well, I'm calculating it.
Because you're not in Phil's aura.
No, I know.
Okay.
I 37 from the fire because I'm resist fire.
Yep.
And then 74, so that's 111. But I had 24 temp, so that's 87.
Nice. Okay. So a 50-some concentration check for Vrix.
Yeah, I would say the globe is down.
Wake, you got a pretty high concentration check. Half a 74.
Didn't get it.
Morntar dropped his spell. And Wake, you got yours. Dropped your spell probably. Map. Okay, that's gone.
How'd the Empyrean do on his saves?
He's not going to do good.
I'm looking for the
he's going to make them, but he's still going to take a shit ton of damage. Okay, so he's got what? A dex save DC 22? Yeah, so he'll use one of his legendary resistances.
No, he makes it, Tom. He's got advantage.
Oh, yeah, he does. Okay. So 0 legendary resistances used, but 74 points of damage, even making it. Oh, yep, doesn't have any fire resistance or nothing. So minus 74. Boom. Allister has done all he can do on his turn. Then that's the end of his turn. Vrix, your turn.
Okay, go to there and cast Dispel on the globe.
At what level?
It's all minor
5th level? Okay, Hollister will counter that at 5th level to make sure he stops it.
I'll counter his counter.
You can't see him, so
I still don't understand why I can't see him.
I'll tell you later.
Well, what if you're wrong? That's what.
There's a spell that makes him immune to divination, so your seeing invisibility doesn't work on him.
Okay. It's not a spell, though.
I know.
Okay. I can't counter. All right.
What else do you want to do?
Nothing. I'll
Okay.
stand right
There? Okay, after Vrix, Allister goes. Oh, shit. Oh, no, he doesn't have to move. From there, he'll cast Dispel Magic. Let's see how many 3rd level slots he has left. Dispel Magic. Spells. 3rd level. Shoot. So we can't do that. He'll instead do Magic Missile. God. Bill knocks the shit out of that spell. I guess he'll do nothing and hold it. Morntar, go ahead.
Well, I'm confused when his turn is, but that's probably part of it. So I'm going to cast Dispel Magic at 5th level on the
globe.
Yes.
He used his reaction, so he cannot stop that. So make your check.
Oh wait. Sorry. Can I do?
You want to do 6th level? Sure.
Yeah, the level it's at.
Okay. Make your check.
Okay.
He cast it at 7th.
Okay. That son of a bit. Okay. There it is.
Boom! Down goes the globe.
That's something. Shit.
Now you can hit him with regular spells.
Wow. What fucking regular spells?
Anything else, Morntar?
Well, if I get out of the way of Phil, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Morntar done.
Okay, he'll do a magic missile. Even though it'll do shit damage to Phil. Magic missiles come streaking out of. Looks like someone must have cast them from the throne. Magic missile. At 1st level, Phil. So you take 2, 3, 4 points of damage. And then it's the Empyrean's turn.
I'm sorry, how many did you say I took from the magic missile?
You took 4.
All at once.
All right.
Then the Empyrean goes, he will.
Here it goes.
Fuck.
He will try and just smash Phil with his maul. 28 for 28 magic bludgeoning.
Holy shit.
Holy cow, Phil's got 2 more hit points than he needs.
What?
Make a DC 15 con save to not be stunned.
I'm sorry, now I make a con save,
Yep,
is that right?
DC 15 con save. Made it.
Made it.
Boom,
Wow.
your turn, Phil.
Wow. Fill her up.
All right. Hold on, let me find my tack. Because I just screwed up my bar. Give me just a minute. Does a 26 hit him?
It does.
I'll do a 2nd level Divine Smite.
Boom. That ends the Titan. Down he goes. What's you want to do, Phil?
Whew. Well, there's some submissive pee by my feet. But, shit, what else can I do? I don't know if this is smart or not. Come over here. That's it.
All right, then. After Phil is Titan. I can take him out. Then Hollister. Then he'll hold on to that. Gimbal, your turn, Gimbal.
I'm going to cast Circle of Power.
Ooh, nice.
Which I should have done, but I forgot that I had it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 30-foot radius, advantage on saves versus magic, and no damage if save.
Gimbal, if
For
you want
everybody.
a little mass heal, you're going to need to be visible. I don't know whether you need it or not.
No, I haven't taken any damage.
He evaded the meteor swarm.
Yeah,
So did we see where the circle of power
Show
showed up?
off.
Yeah.
you're all in it. You can all feel little gnome hands running up and down your backs. And
Let's see. Aura
Thighs.
1. Everyone will be able to see Aura 1, and it is a 30-foot aura. 30 feet. Save. Boom. There you go.
And I'm sorry
Jesus.
because that would have helped you guys out a lot if I would have remembered that and cast it before we came in here.
It doesn't matter.
Anything else, Gimbal?
Nope. That's it.
Okay. Then Wake, your turn.
Are we ready for mass heal?
Yeah, please God,
Yeah.
yes.
All right. So
Fill her
mass
up.
heal, 700 hit points healed. That
Nice.
should probably get everybody back up.
Not necessarily. You got some guys with like 150, 170 hit points. But there's only 4 of you left.
7 of it.
Yeah, I'm down 100 and
Yeah, I'd use
106.
I'm down 154.
I think you might be good.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
All right. Well
Does that get
done.
me up to max? Okay.
That's
Thank you, sir.
I'm done.
after Wake comes Allister.
Hope you're good at saving, Gibble.
I'm not. If you mean concentration checks.
No, I'm in meteor swarm, so you should be okay. Figure out where the middle of that thing is, that'd be all right.
All right. You hear an invisibility spell being cast. You hear cackling from the donkey riding Allister. Then
The donkey riding
the
Allister.
donkey riding Allister, and then you hear Wake footfalls of someone invisible moving away from the throne along the far diagonal wall. Well, semi-far diagonal wall from you, the one close to the throne, moving away from you.
So if he would we know where he's at without the hide
Not
check?
exactly. Phil, he's about this direction, Wake. That direction, somewhere close to the wall. All right, and he's done. And then his reset. And then Rix, your turn.
I will. And you said he went towards the statue when we heard the footfalls.
He's moving across the room. I pinged it a couple times.
Okay.
Guys, careful. There's a cat in here too.
He's
That
mad
could be
too.
bad.
There's a
It's probably
pissed off
Hollister's
cat.
familiar.
Oh, we need to
Hold on
kill
just a
that
second, yeah.
son of a bitch. How do you guys feel about opening this door to the south, stepping down there so I can cast a spell without being counted?
All right, I'm back. Go ahead.
Okay. I will off the staff, Cone of Cold. And
From there,
I'll step down and angle it. I should be able to get 10.
That's a 60-foot, 90-degree.
50. Yeah.
Do you want me to pull it out for you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There you go.
Oh, hello.
I put it on the other layer.
Might have you been pinging on the other layer? I never saw pings.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Wake
Holy
told you he's
kinda.
moving along the diagonal wall.
Okay. He's on that diagonal wall, dog. There you go.
Right there.
Click the staff.
I gotta move my guy because it's under the.
I'll move it. There you go. Click your staff.
(43) 22 con save.
It's actually only 19 con save.
Why I have both my rod and my cone.
What's your rod? I don't think your rod works on anything but warlock spells. Let me double check. Rod, save DC of your warlock spells. Yeah.
But it doesn't the staff say that it casts your.
No, they don't become your spells. You're casting them, but they're not your spells. It's like the only drawback to that super powerful rod. But then there's also the super powerful robe of the Archmagi too. So 19 con save for Allister. Here it is. Failed it. He would take 43 cold damage. He will go ahead and that'd be concentration on that. So he'll go ahead and make it and take 21 cold damage. And
It doesn't use a reaction when he does those legendary saves, does it?
It does not. So it's a DC 10 concentration check, which he barely made. Okay. You saw the cone and the cold wrap around some figure right about here. Right about here. Anything else, Fricks?
I still didn't see a ping.
Yeah, nobody saw a ping.
Right about here.
There it is.
Okay.
All right. Anything else, Fricks?
Nope, that'll do it.
Okay. After you. That's good. Mortar.
Oh, fight. So I'm pretty sure I can. I can move into Phil's square and open the door to the south and step south.
You can open it. Yeah, you can open it from where you're at. Open the door.
All right, I'm gonna open the door.
All right. You see.
Yeah, good.
The only room
Close
with anything in it. You see in the room 2 flesh golems. One of them is doing shoulder shrugs with 200-pound iron kettlebells. The other one is doing jumping jacks.
Are they singing songs from Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Nope. They look at you, though.
That's kind of odd. Do they look like they're pissed now that they've seen us?
No. They're just doing jumping jacks and shoulder shrugs.
All right, I'm gonna step into Phil's square, come south. That's
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, do they still look not mad?
They're not doing nothing yet.
All right, I'm gonna ready meteor swarm.
Okay. You're concentrating on anything at all?
I'm not.
Okay. After Morntar is.
Oh wait, no, I'm not done yet.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna step 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna hit every square of the room with meteor swarm that I can.
Exclude your friends.
Except for the 1, 2.
All right. Roll some damage for me.
And I won't hit what's his nuts because he's too west of me.
Okay. Roll some damage for me.
Oh, meteor swarm.
70 and 70. But you're going to do more fire by 2. So 72 and 70. And also, which one do you want to do more empowered damage on? Fire or
The
bludgeoning.
72.
So 78 and 70. Okay, 78 and 70. DC 22 dex save, which he fails. He will use a legendary resistance on that. That's second legendary resistance to bring that down to, let's see, 78 would be 39 and 35. Minus 39, minus 35. Boom. Okay.
And then, can I see him now?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he's going to fail that concentration check. Yeah. Allister, the Mad Mage. That's what he looks like.
Oh, fuck. It's huge.
He's holding his dragon staff in his hand, shaking it at you.
All right, I'm going to reach into my pants. I'm going to pull out my Tome of the Still Tongue, and I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Meteor Swarm.
All right. He will count. Is there any reason he can't counter that?
I don't believe so.
Okay, he'll counter that.
I should have stepped back, but I didn't.
He's used his ninth. He's used that, so we might as well just do a third, but then you could counter a third. He'll counter with a 6th level spell. Anyone want to counter his counter?
Yes.
I will.
Oh,
Gimbal. Okay, what level spell you want to counter with, Gimbal?
Wait, actually, if you want to...
You're probably out of range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You are.
Oh,
okay,
fucking he used the 6.
He used the 6, yeah.
Fucking cocksucker. All right, I'll use the third.
Third, okay, you gotta make it 16 on that third.
I'd like to use inspiration, but I don't have it.
16 to get the Meteor Swarm off.
Fuck.
No, countered.
I'll counter.
Oh shit, you gotta tell me before we make rolls, Rix. Sorry.
Well, wouldn't he know after my counter doesn't work, though?
No, we line them all up before we roll.
Oh.
Sorry. That's how it's always been. You have to announce your countering before people start rolling. Because you don't know what's happening. It's all at the same time.
Okay.
Morntari, all done?
I'm spent.
Okay, Phil, your turn. Oh,
I'll counter.
I sense a misty step coming. Your turn, Phil.
I need you to put it in his
Maybe.
mouth, Chris. I made him show up. You better go and make it
2,
count.
3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2,
And he
3,
can't shield
4,
you.
5, 6. Can't quite make it.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, maybe you could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'll let him play his own character. Everyone let Phil play his own guy. What do you want to do, Phil?
Hold on, I'm counting out the squares.
Got it.
Do I think that circle is something important?
You don't know. Sure didn't seem to keep the Titan in, though. He moved all around in it.
I'm gonna Misty Step to there, and then move to there.
Nicely done.
Yes. Come on,
Okay, and
Phil.
nothing. Now, we'll try this.
He's used his reaction, so he can't shield you.
Was the 17 hit?
It does.
I'm going to hold on. Fourth level Divine Smite.
32 plus. Ooh, nice. 14 plus 7 plus 1 plus 10. 64.
Nice.
Minus 64. Got it.
First and 10. Let's do it again.
All right, I didn't see any. Oh, there we go. And I'm gonna do
Oh,
23 and another fourth level Divine Smite.
28 plus.
Oh, Divine Smite is not Divine Send.
10
Nice.
plus 7 plus 4 plus 6. 55 more. Minus 55. Boom. Anything else, Phil?
That's all I can do.
All right. He is going to use a legendary action after you go. That's for sure. He will do this. Spend a 4th level or less slot, gain 5 temp hit points per level. So he'll expend a 4th level slot, get 20 temp hit points.
I'll counter it.
He's not casting a spell. He's just spending a slot. So plus 20. Boom. 20. Save. There we go. Okay. That was his legendary. That 2 of his legendaries, so he's down to 1. Kimball, your turn. Oh my god, another kill steal coming.
Do it.
No, I can't get to him. 1,
Shoot
2,
him with something.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoops. So cunning action dash.
Okay.
And then for my action, I'm going to cast polymorph.
Oh.
On.
Okay. He's already used his reaction, so he can't counter it. So click that polymorph spell.
There you go.
18 wisdom save. Here we go. Made it.
Damn it. All right.
All right. After Gimbal is he's got one more he could use up. He'll do. He casts. Shoot. He knows Rix can counter. Might as well. Invisibility, 2nd level.
Counter.
Counter. All right. So that's stopped. And then he's down to 0. Wake, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians at level 8.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh,
Then what else
awesome.
you want to do? Oh, be careful.
Move a little bit. What's that?
Nothing. Nothing.
Gimbal.
Move where you want to be.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Well, I mean, at least you'll have advantage.
Hear
on
Gimbal
the...
saying I'm right here from right over
Yeah.
here.
Plus you'll take less damage in the ward in your
Yeah,
DC.
I'm gonna burn one of my teleport diamonds, and after
Whoa.
Nice.
and then I'm done.
All right. Wake is waiting. Wake's done. Hollister, give me some damage, Wake.
Chew him up.
Let's see.
It doesn't even have an 8th level, so you get to roll another D8 on top of that.
He didn't even put it in.
Even put it up. I said no one's going to cast that 8th level.
I love Spirit Guardians for its use.
It's 40 right there.
40 plus a D8.
Jesus.
44. Wisdom save.
Oh.
He'll legendary. What? No, he's only got 1 legendary left. Does he want to take all 44? Fill around 22. All right. He will legendary resist that and take 22 of it, which takes all his temps and 2 of his rills.
Wow.
And then he will go. Let's see here. He's got 6th level spells. Level 6. Okay, he's going to cast Chain Lightning at 6th level.
Fire it up.
I will try to counter that.
Ooh.
So I will counter it at 3rd level.
Okay. DC 16 on the counter.
And that would be a charisma check for me, right?
Right. DC 16 charisma. Boom! Countered. Nicely done. At the end of Allister's turn, rounds over. Vrix, your turn.
Tear him up, dude.
Ooh, Power Word Stun coming at 8th level.
Now, that's a 22 save.
He will. He'll counter it. But he's going to have to do it at 4th level.
And I'll counter his counter at 5th.
All right. And then he's got a 19 con save. Or
22.
At the end of his turn to end.
He's stunned right now.
Oh, okay. If he's got 150 less hit points, creature with. Boom. Nicely done. Mortar.
So stunned means he auto fails deck save.
Correct.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna over channel a 5th level fireball.
Nicely done. He resists fire, so give me half of that.
I ignore it.
Oh, you ignore resist. Very good.
So let's see, fireball. What are you?
You need 50, which I think you automatically do.
It's 60 if it's
Right.
overchanneled.
Hollister is defeated. Now, we can stop here. It is 11:14, so you got your 3 ACP. Or, if you want to lose these characters because they'll all die, you can do the next part.
What is the next part?
It's the part that you all die in.
I don't want to die.
I'd rather stop here.
Is it a combat encounter or we just die?
No, it's combat. You might live.
I don't want to die.
You might live.
I'm up for trying it.
Of course you are.
Those of you who don't want to participate can leave, and the ones who are brave enough can stay.
I just want to loot the place and like.
Wake's already been killed once. I'm not.
All right. Okay. If you don't want to fight it, you don't have to. Mortar, you never really specified, but I'll assume you were kind of sculpting the meteor swarm away from all the spellbooks.
Oh yeah, obviously.
He should have been just hiding in his spellbooks. That way, he'd been protected from all your spells.
He should have
problem is-
laid in his spell.
Problem is, Brix wouldn't have cared. He would just let him have it. All right. So you quickly start gathering up treasure. You probably want to search all the other rooms real quick too, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Before you leave the premises. If you guys stayed, maybe change my mind if you find out what's going to happen if you stay. We'll see. So if you stay, the place starts to swirl. The center of the magic circle starts to fall away. Cobblestones falling into space. Purple swirling clouds start to form, and a gate forms, and Hollister is pulled through, but coming up would be your favorite.
The Tarrasque.
That's right.
Oh, I'm not fighting a Tarrasque with Gimbal.
Come on. Totally take it.
What?
It's only that big.
I'd be up.
Okay, let's see what you find in the other rooms, though. The exercise room, you do a quick look through there, nothing. The flesh golems, they try and spot you anytime you get near a weight.
They try to spot us.
That's
amazing.
There's some boxing
All right,
gloves there.
I'm gonna go in there and lift some weights with my
Nice.
belt.
You guys get a real good pump going while the rest of the group is searching the place.
I'd like to close the door and get out the oil.
Wow.
In the room to the northeast. Yeah, northeast. That room to the northeast contains a 20-foot diameter circular disc of gleaming metal with 3 struts extending down from it. You play around with it and you find that the thing is some sort of flying saucer.
What?
Yeah,
I'm sure that's a story item.
that's probably a story item. It is not airtight, surprisingly. So I guess it can only fly in the atmosphere. It's got a flying speed of 60 feet, the ability to hover, immunity to poison and psychic. It's not airtight. Provides, let's see here. It's got armor class 19, 200 hit points. Detect magic spell reveals transmutation around the saucer. You can open the door with a knock spell, which you have. Or Dex DC 15 Dex check to undo the door with these tools. Then the dome covers a cockpit that contains a padded leather seat and a slanted metal console. And embedded in the consoles are an ornate metal joystick with 3 buttons labeled hover, land, and teleport.
I'm going to set Gimbal on that joystick.
Gimbal discovers, and Wake discovers, that joystick is actually removable. And you remove that, and it is, you find out later, I don't think you get to keep the saucer. I think that is a story item, but I think this item that you can take isn't. It's a rod of lordly might.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It sounds good.
Sounds like it could be awesome. The golems don't have anything in their room. The other room has a gate. And this one has a pair of 15-foot...
Piles and piles of rings of warmth.
Yep. A pair of 15-foot tall standing stones lashed to each stone with 50 feet of hempen rope is an inanimate scarecrow, like the ones you'd find in farmers' fields. Perched atop the northernmost standing stone is a crow. Who wants to be the first one in the room?
I will.
Was that Bricks?
Yep.
The crow caws at you when you enter. Oh, it's a random character. Okay, let's see. This will be in reading order of names below. So the crow caws at Bricks when he walks in, and third name is Gimbal, and he bonds with Gimbal.
Of course he does.
All right.
He is a ordinary crow that has the raven statistics. Okay, and then
Tom will kill the next time you play.
in the books all around the throne are behind the throne are stacks of books. Most of the books are rambling texts on the nature of magic and the multiverse, but among them you find 9 leather-bound spellbooks bearing Hollister's personal ruin. Collectively, they contain every spell in the wizard's spell list in the player's handbook. Individually, each book holds the spells of a specific level. So you have a book of all firsts, all seconds, all thirds, all fourths, etc. So, and you know spellbooks are worth a fortune from here too, so that's a lot of gold. Real gold that you get to keep. You find hidden in the cutout pages of a leather-bound novel titled Long Saddle Sunset a revolver loaded with 6 bullets.
Whoa.
You find in the iron chest, you have to do a knock spell to get through it, or break it with high strength. It contains a whole bunch of gold, gold-plated herald's trumpet, a coral beer stein painted with scenes of underwater life, a cloak made of a giant eagle feathers, a delicate multicolored blown glass lily trimmed with gold, and a rolled-up painting of the Battle of Emridi Meadows, a conflict that transpired on a distant world called Orth. You got the Flying Saucer, you got the Rod of Lordly Might, and that is the end. Good job, guys.
Chris, you'll probably want that rod.
Have you looked it up? Is it pretty good?
Yeah. Because it's got 6 buttons on it. The first button is a flame tongue of any sword you choose. So there's your great sword flame tongue.
Nice.
And then button 2, shit, I just lost it, is a +3 battle axe. Button 3 is +3 spear. Button 4 a climbing pole 50 feet long, in surfaces hard as granite, a spike at the bottom and 3 hooks at the top anchor the pole. Horizontal bars 3 inches long fold out from the side, so it's a ladder. The pole can bear up to 4,000